Oh yeah. I can't make you fall in love, but I can get you out of your clothes, baby.
So.
Okay, I'm on my bright ass. I forgot I have bright ass orange socks on.
That's cool. Ain't no problem with it.
So like, I'm trying not to show it in the camera.
You can show your bright ass orange socks on camera. It's okay.
It just brings the drip out.
No, it looked crazy. It looked like I just got out of jail.
This nigga got his. Bruh, I'm gonna say this for the people who try to get on here with these short ass shorts. They need to stop.
Hey man, you
Slow it down.
Caught me in my father gear, man. So don't try to play the kid, man.
Slow it down.
You lucky I took the shirt off, boy. I had the whole incognito look on.
I would rather you wear that than them short ass shorts. You could.
No, this was part of the.
I know, but
whole
you could have had the dad part. I'd have been like, okay, you dressing like a.
Yeah.
In the South,
I had to. I don't never be lotioning my shit. So I had to lotion my shit real quick because my legs, boy, they be dry to the motherfucker. I always wear pants. I don't never wear shorts.
The South Park shirt. I mean, had set it off.
My mama. You got to keep something of yourself in there.
Matter of fact, go put that motherfucker back on, bro.
Nah. That's way in the car, man. I ain't going way out there. It's too much work.
They didn't drop you off your car out there?
No, yeah, it's out there.
Okay.
I have to peel off on shorty, yeah.
Hello, Philly.
For sure, you got to cut
Hi.
this.
Let me introduce you guys. This is Buca Blanco, the one and only rapper.
Yeah, Buca Blanco. How you guys doing out there? I'm back again, once again.
And this is Singlikephilly, the one and only singer.
Hola.
And I'm Damo, bitch.
The man of jack of all trades.
No, I don't be doing shit. I be sleeping. Today I slept all day. That was my goal.
Or are you well rested?
This is going to be an angry podcast. I've been very upset the last couple of days. It's been so bad. I don't know why.
No, you're sleeping too much.
Yeah.
Probably.
He too rested.
That probably is what it is. That's why I'm bad. But
He
nah.
well rested. Boy, that shit, too much sleep make you a little grumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy grandpa.
Y'all me Ben, I ain't grumpy, bro.
You grumpy, dog. If it ain't the sleep, it gotta be like the short man syndrome.
Or what you be
The short man syndrome thing.
It's crazy.
Short man sugar is cold.
Them niggas be angry, bro.
That's fucked
I
up.
seen a short nigga jump on a tall nigga and bite him in the cheek.
This is your last
Bite.
podcast, bro.
I swear to God.
Short
I swear
man
to God.
syndrome.
That's crazy.
It was a funny fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, what you guys do today?
Man, I ran around taking care of a bunch of parents' bullshit duties. What about you, Doc? Oh, you already said you sleep. So.
Yeah, I was sleeping, bro. I woke up. My dog is going blind, or he is blind, so
No.
it'd be hard to help him
Poor baby.
to go to the bathroom in the morning. So, of course, he pissed on the neighbor's porch when I was trying to stop him. So I had to clean that up. Then
Can
it
you
was
show me how you was trying to stop him? I'm trying to visualize it, and it's like I don't think what I'm visualizing.
Yeah.
No, stop.
That's exactly what I thought. The same
here.
energy levels and everything. That same exact
It was
level. of
fucking
energy.
6:30 in the morning.
He operating by straight nose by now.
He should know, but he can't see, so he just.
Damn. I mean, you should see if they got like some dog glasses or, dog contacts.
This is not a
or something
point
for
to
you.
be funny.
No, I'm serious.
But you're laughing.
They
should
probably
not
put them,
be funny
them
right now.
athlete goggles you probably could buy. You put the goggles on him, bro, get it prescribed, he'll be straight.
You are fucked up,
I was
bro.
gonna say put like one of the CNI sticks, like to where like it hangs off his collar or something, into like, or just put the cone on his head because at least he won't hit his head. The Congo hit it first.
Nah, it's okay. He just might as well keep hitting his head.
You know what you
So
do?
now you're gonna have brain damage. That's why
Shit.
it's like going bad.
Yeah.
Let him hit his head.
I mean, he getting better not hitting his head as much.
You scandalous, bro.
I'm not.
You need to get a bell or something for him. Ring the bell. He'll know that's time. He'll follow the noise to the bathroom spot. Do 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 do. You feel me?
Nah, bro, it's cool. He'll be all right.
Got to reprogram you. He be all right.
It's too much work. But yeah, took him, used the bathroom and my bad. Took him, used the bathroom and shit, and came back in the house, and I was just watching Devil May Cry. That shit is fire.
Try it.
What'd you say?
No, I'm listening.
Bro, you ain't even seen it. How you gonna say it's trash?
No, I'm listening.
No, you wasn't. You said it's trash. I want to hear what made you say that. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, all right then. It's on Netflix. That shit was cool though.
It's cool.
I ain't gonna say it was good or bad, but it was all right.
One season.
Yeah, it was only 8 episodes.
How long it's been out?
Shit, a week?
It just got released.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It ain't gonna be trash yet.
This nigga.
If they don't get a second season, bro, we gotta just, you know,
I mean, it's gonna get a second season just because it's Netflix.
they helping on all them old ass fan base. These youngsters don't know nothing about Devil May Cry.
Shit.
No, they don't.
Do you know something about Devil May Cry?
No.
See, well, it's over. I lost.
That's like Paramount when they did that Halo series. Like,
I watched that shit too, even though it was trash.
yeah,
that shit was
motherfuckers don't
trash.
know Halo no more. Halo it's through. It's over with. And it came. And I was a Halo dude. That shit came and went, man.
Halo was the one.
Oh, you know something about Halo though.
Yeah.
See?
I'll whoop you on Halo.
Crazy
You
as
won't even whip me on duty.
Ooh.
I suck on Call of Duty.
Exactly.
I'm worse than both of y'all. Y'all can have it. Halo's different.
No, man. It sounded like she said she could whoop you, though.
I'm a super soldier on Halo. I'm just a regular guy on Call of Duty.
The whole time.
What? On Halo, I'll for sure smack you.
Nah.
In Call of Duty?
She talking about
Both.
Halo using the sword.
Oh, the energy sword?
Yeah.
Ain't no, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still smacking. I'm for sure smacking you if you do that.
There's one cancellation for that. Shotgun to the wig.
He gonna miss.
There's way more than that.
Oh, she banking on your aim though.
It's
He
way
gonna
more.
miss.
There's way more you can do than just a shotgun to the wig on Halo to stop a energy sword.
If they coming and they already in that, because you know they got that. It's that distance where they'll do the quick zip in.
You can use a plasma pistol.
That's from a
switch it to
distance though. You ain't gonna have time.
Ain't nobody gonna sneak up on me. I'm paranoid.
That's what I'm saying. So plasma pistol and regular.
I be screen watching.
He one of those dudes. Hell no, he can't play with folks.
Niggas just be mad at me. You screen watch? No, I'm not.
No, I'm
nigga.
not.
That's how I felt on like
My eyes
GoldenEye.
is just so easy.
GoldenEye. Everybody used to
GoldenEye.
screen watch on that. I used to be like, bruh, I'm not playing this. You got 4 people playing. Everybody watching each other.
Everybody screen watching. You know, it's funny how
That's the beauty of it.
It's funny how
You're supposed to
motherfuckers
screen
knew
watch.
that somebody was screen watching. The only way is if you creeping up behind a nigga and he randomly just turn around and pop your ass.
Every
Like, you
time.
screen watching, nigga.
Yep.
Get your
I used to do it so good I had to act like I wasn't, so I just like start going forward or something.
He knew how to make sure niggas couldn't tell. He fucked up. You can't play with you, bro.
You can't. Even online though, I'm smacking you though. On Halo, I suck at Call of Duty and shit. That ain't my speed. Well,
It's all good.
Yeah, zombies or something maybe. I left Call of Duty alone a while ago. I get busy on Apex Legends.
I'm cool at zombies. She don't like to play zombies though. She just like
I
to.
play zombies.
She like to play multiplayer all
do.
day. All
Okay,
day.
not all day.
You doing
I like
Warzone or multiplayer?
multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what she loved doing
TDM.
all day.
Search.
Nuketown.
See, you calling out everything.
Ooh,
Search.
shit, I don't know none of that lingo. She got the call.
Hardcore for sure.
Got the call. Oh, one bullet, one tap.
Yes,
Oh,
quadruple prestige.
I've never understood why anybody thinks it's okay that it takes like a clip and a half to get.
No, yeah, I do prefer
Unless it's a
hardcore.
headshot.
But I just hate dying hella fast. I do prefer hardcore though.
I don't mind hardcore. The only problem I had with it was if a motherfucker hit me in my ankle and I die, I get mad. That's
Don't
bug.
get shot in the ankle, nigga.
I'm just saying though. That's buggy. That's
The
bug. But
bullets is
hardcore mode
big.
is cool though. I'll be. Give me 2 weeks, man. I'm gassing everybody in Call of Duty, man. Multiplayer for sure. Now Warzone's different. I gotta play that longer, but multiplayer, running a gun.
Definitely.
Give me 2 weeks playing nothing else. I'm the man. Guaranteed.
I play Warzone every once in a while. Get like a little 6 kills and then I end up dying. They be like, "You the last one left." Pop. I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's like, don't have me on your team.
That's how it is on Apex. Well, you doing okay if you got you 4 kills and 2K damage. They're like,
Man.
okay, you was doing your thing.
What about Fortnite? Y'all good at Fortnite?
I do not play that.
I could actually. I'm gonna stop lying. I can't build, but no builds. I win all the time.
I'm smacking niggas building. And no builds.
I don't like no builds.
It just don't make sense to me.
It's
Why
fun
I
to
gotta
me.
touch all them controls at one time?
That's what makes it
How are
fun.
you shooting and building at the same? I don't get it.
It's
Niggas
madness, I ain't
be
gonna
on
lie.
PC though. I know you can tell when nigga be on PC,
I
but
feel like it'd be easier on a PC to do,
Mhm.
for sure. But the controller, no.
Man, I ain't
I
gonna
be
lie.
building. It's hella easy to build. I'm just
Nope.
I just got used to it.
Yeah, you gotta really put your time into it.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
used to
like
play
playing no
Fortnite back to back to back.
My daughter plays Fortnite
Okay.
and sometimes Call of Duty. But
They got the skin game on lock though.
Oh, for sure.
They got the skin game on lock.
I'm waiting for the day where they say you can put your own skin in there.
Upload your own self.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just let us create characters in there as well. Shoot, might as well.
Nah, if they do that, they won't be able to make as much money as they do like getting branded shit. You know,
You do a
niggas would
character
already
creation
have Snoop,
token.
Niggas would already have Snoop Dogg on there before they had Snoop Dogg.
I know.
Feel me?
My son was trying to get me to buy that shit.
But niggas would already made them just off like they creative bullshit just to do it. You know,
They get the license to everything. That's how you know they making money.
bank.
Them niggas getting paper.
it's hot. Sorry.
You hot?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh, the
It's heating up in here, guys.
It's this camera time too long. I could do pictures, and even then, I still be nervous.
Yep, you still got a whole 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Okay.
in 45 seconds.
Let me take some Ativan too.
Keep the conversation.
You keep the conversation. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Hey, come back with some shots, dog.
Some food, some snacks, some. You wish.
Should've
I got some snacks in my purse.
Should have brought some. Should have brought some chips and some bean dip or something.
Right.
Put it on the tray. The tray just is sitting here empty. We could have put it on the tray. Got it cracking.
That's what I was thinking of earlier because I just made some food and he had called me. He's like, "Are you still coming?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come." I was supposed to go to practice 'cause I coach, but I was like, "Y'all got it today."
Okay.
But no, I was like, "Dang, maybe I should bring some food." But then I didn't.
What do you coach?
Track and field,
Oh, word. What part? Like
the throwers,
throwers, shot put, or like
shot put, discus.
javelin, or shot put?
Yep.
Is that what you did too, or what?
Yeah, I was a thrower. Went to college
Oh shit.
in Iowa. Well, I went to Delta first, then I went to college in Iowa, and then y'all.
That's cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie. My brother did a little bit of shot put, and then he did the big man race.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it like the fat man relay?
Yeah, the fat man relay. Yeah,
I've done that once, and it was so funny. I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. Never again."
it's crazy because he wasn't fat, but he was stocky. He wasn't slim like the regular motherfuckers. He
Right.
just was a stocky dude. But sure, he shot put it in, and he ran that, and then my other brother ran with the skinny motherfuckers.
With the sticks.
Yeah, he ran with the sticks. That nigga had wheels though. He actually he raced Brandon Cooks before.
Oh, that's crazy.
Swear to God, back when they was in high school,
Yeah.
he raced him. It was Chavez versus Lincoln, and and it was his first year running track, but they was tied up. But Brandon won by doing a dip. My brother didn't dip. He just was straight up.
That few little.
Yeah, that
few
it be that
seconds.
Oh man, they had to run the cameras back. They was like, "Oh my god, who won this shit?" And that
That's
nigga,
crazy.
boy, it was going crazy. What?
Huh?
What?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
That's from Canada. Let me hear that.
Are you
dog.
sick? Yeah. Do your stomach hurt?
That's
Hmm?
he ain't lying though. I don't really drink soda that much, but if I get some,
Yeah.
I'll get Canada Dry. If I'm buying the soda now,
It's
feel me?
decent.
If somebody just offers something and I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink a soda. But if I'm really just going out buying the soda, I'm gonna get some motherfucking ginger ale. That shit just be good.
That's your go-to ginger ale.
Yeah. Me and my wife go to, we're just buying.
You good?
This nigga.
For
So-
some like random reason, I think my go-to soda is so like random. Vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke.
Hey, so
So
you
fire.
Philly, you coach at my man. You coach at like a school or like a program?
River Island High School
I don't know where that is.
in Lathrop.
Oh,
Been
okay,
in
yeah,
high
that's why I
school.
don't know where it is.
Yeah. Can I move this? I feel like it's just gonna hit me in my face.
Yeah, just as long as you can still hear yourself, you straight.
Yeah, like I like how your guys is like right here, and because it feels weird looking straight, and this thing like right
Take it down and lift it up like that.
in my face.
Wow.
There we go, perfect. Thank you. Can you not?
Be like that close.
I know, but you almost hit me in my face. You gonna break my teeth?
No, man. I would never.
These Timu joints.
Is that Bashar?
The Timus.
Sleep on the Timu.
What's up with the guy, man?
This ain't really like the Timu grills. You straight.
Yeah,
What's up
look
with
at
it, big
that.
dog?
That's my little brother Bashar. Don't he look like he popping?
Chilling, chilling.
What?
Look at my nigga. Look like he him. Yeah.
You didn't get that excited when you see me.
Ooh.
I don't
I
like
be
that.
happy to see my little brother, man.
I ain't seen you in like 10 years.
We already discussed
That's
you.
crazy.
10 years is crazy.
Okay, 2.
2 years is crazy.
1. Yes.
Regardless, it's been a long motherfucking time.
He was like, hey.
I be happy to see my little brother, man.
I feel you, bro.
Okay.
Okay, happy
I
to
thought
see
we were
mine too.
friends. Don't call me no more.
We definitely are
Don't
friends.
call me.
I'll still call you when I need to. But
I'm just
that
kidding.
ain't gonna stop me. Yeah, you smashed that shit.
Yeah, because you know, do that little ooh up in there. So it's gone. You know, you gotta get.
Yeah, we still waiting though.
We still waiting?
I mean, we recording for sure.
No, it's cool, but I'm just making sure I ain't go.
What was y'all talking about, like football and?
Nah, she coached track and field
Okay,
with the youngsters. You know, getting them right, shot put.
I thought you coached volleyball.
I've never even played volleyball.
Okay,
That's crazy work, son.
I coached basketball a little bit.
You used to hoop too? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
Did like everything.
he'll dunk on you.
He will.
Me?
Whoa, why
You might.
just-
You might. Let me put the stool out there. Jump off. You gon'
Oh yeah, I'm not liking this part. Man. This is going to add to my my anger. Talk about pull the stool out.
I'd have never played you like that. Not within hoop.
My hand.
Cause I would dunk on you though. I just didn't say it, but
You would. It's okay.
without the stool,
Ooh,
just let that be.
You know,
I gotta throw that out
that's
there.
scary.
I'm more of a football man myself.
That's scary.
but
You're a mean person.
more of a football man, but you know, they call me Boot Curry. I'm the one that told, because Stephen Curry used to just shoot straight like that. I told him to flick the wrist. Bow. Once he started doing that, draining him. Back in when he was in Davidson.
Yeah.
It was all, so you know, Chef Boot. That's what they call me on the
Chef
hoop court.
Boot.
Yeah, on the hoop court. You
That's
feel me?
what's up.
On everything.
Not sure how valid that is.
That's good, man. I'll call him right now.
Yeah. anything to try to.
Oh
get
no,
his
he
growth
busy
off.
right now. But you know, when it's over, I'm calling my mama.
Tell me more about your Chef Book stories.
Oh man, I help everybody out, man. You feel me? Oh my mama.
Help everybody out.
All the celebrities. Y'all don't know. Oh, you feel me? I'm the one that told Denzel to use the King Kong line in Training Day. He didn't want to do it because he said it's off script. I said, fuck the script. You want awards? You feel me?
That's wild.
For real. That's why, in the film industry, they call me Bootzell Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? In the hoop.
Because you was the one, not the two. Got you.
Bam. You feel me? Other people don't know that. Matter of fact, I really shouldn't be talking about that right now. We got to keep this classified, man. That's classified shit I'm talking about. Man.
Make sure you cut it.
Yeah, make sure you
Can't
cut it,
have
man. We got to keep it classified around here. But all bullshit aside, though, how long you been singing?
I think like 2021,
Word?
I think. Yeah.
You just ever fucked around with it before then, or what?
No.
Never?
I just one day, I was working at TSA in Oakland. It's when Blueface came out with Best Down Tatiana.
Oh,
I
that
said, if
shit was
this
hit,
nigga can make a song, I can make a song. Chris, I need a beat. Exactly what happened. And ever since then, he's like, this ain't too bad. He's like, all right, for sure. And then we just, since then, just kept going.
That's what's up, though. She said she started at 21.
Like 21. I think that was around like 20. I don't know. Somewhere around back then. Ancient years
Blueface
ago.
Underground, even though he was offbeat the whole time, but that shit kind of.
But he had some slappers.
Oh, my mama, he
He
hit.
slapping. For sure.
He hit with some for sure. Hey. He hit for sure with some. On my mama, he did. What was that one he had? Fuck. What was that other hit he had? It's not that young. That one hit
Was
really
it the
big.
one like where the video's like at a pool in a backyard?
Yeah, that wasn't Bust Down?
I don't know. They all sound the same.
They do though, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I remember though watching Blueface on his grind up. And this motherfucker used to pull up to high schools in his car, and he'll perform. He'll play his music off his car speakers,
Oh, that's funny.
and he'd stand on top of his car and he performed for the high schoolers. He used to go to high schools and pull up. That's how he was getting his name out.
Oh, that's dope.
That is hella dope.
Pretty
You feel
cool.
me?
It's different for sure.
Yeah, if you still got that pull on the youth, that's for surely something that you could try to do. Pull up to their
Definitely.
schools, jump on top of your car and perform. They go surround you. It's gonna look like it's cracking every time.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Who?
You?
Nah,
You got the youth.
I don't have the youth.
You can get the youth
I can
in
if
a
I decide
positive
to.
way.
In a what?
You can be like Tommy the Clown. Not being funny. Like you can get the youth in a positive way. Like
That
get
nigga
them
dance, bro. That's not much easier it is to get niggas to dance than to get the youth on some positive shit.
What was that one song that when we did that? You feel me? That little small show, and that was fucking with it tough.
Nigga, did you see the crowd? There was not one young nigga in
But
there.
I'm saying you can make them. If you go to their schools, you can make them to feel the same way that crowd felt.
All right.
You don't believe?
No, I believe in what I could do. I just know my audience.
I think little kids would like your music.
I send my little brother to do it.
Play some.
You said play something?
Send me something so I can play it on the headphones so the world.
I gotta
can
get my
hear it.
phone over there on the counter. Hold up.
Why you got your phone on the counter?
I got Buka Gates, 2 phones. I got
nigga.
2.
You got 2 phones?
No.
Hey, real quick though,
I got 2 phones too.
see.
I thought it was a thing.
No.
I'm sorry. I thought it was
Let me
a thing.
Philly Gates. You feel me? We out here. 2
I have
phones.
3 phones because my kids have 2.
Oh, she got 3. Look at her.
Oh, so see.
Wait, she said her kids have one apiece.
So where you at, Damo?
Shit, I'll be over here happy with one phone, one lightsaber.
We gonna get you another one.
No, thank you.
Yes.
I got 2 Instagrams.
I got too many Instagrams.
Yep, see. So I need to introduce Cheyenne, Philly. Philly, this is Cheyenne.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Good,
you
how are
too. Good, good.
Good, good.
Now we can
Yeah.
get started.
Oh, cuz, hold on, nigga.
What you mean? Come on. Also,
Oh, there we
come
go.
on. Watch
My bad.
your language in here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
And make sure you just do the beep. And then you can put the scribble over my lips.
You know, I cuss a lot.
No, I mean it wasn't a cuss word. He just said something else.
Bam. That's what I'm gonna replace
Buka.
that word with.
Cheyenne.
Nice to meet you, Cheyenne. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Chilling.
Good.
So I already asked what they did today. How was your day so far?
My day was good. I just had to sit through car maintenance, so that takes all day.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
You didn't ask what I did today, but it's okay.
Yes, we did. Didn't we?
We did.
What I
Thank you,
did?
that's
no,
what I'm
he
saying.
was talking about his stuff for like 10 hours.
Oh my.
He did
And
talk
then we
about it. We
switched it.
did get on his blind dog for a minute, but
Yeah, you called me short. You said I needed a pedal stool to dunk on you.
You do.
That's not so. Even if I didn't ask you if they was, then it's okay because you said that.
What I did today.
But I did ask you what you did today. You know, same thing.
What I do? Exactly.
You were cooking. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it's because you FaceTime me while I was cooking.
Before that, you were,
chilling.
That's cool. We can leave it there.
He took a sip.
We can leave it there. No, I'm joking though.
So everybody's day was good.
It was great.
Oh, my mama.
It's a great day every day.
So fans, I'm sorry, but I don't have any topics, so we're not gonna talk about that. I'm serious. No,
Who's gonna sit here?
I got something I can talk
I'm
about.
down for that. There's a bunch of beautiful people in this room. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Oh,
do it.
man. I'm handsome. It's a
You
difference,
Water
bro.
nice.
Right.
You should have kept your dad outfit on.
I should. I'll bring it to the next one, bro. I'm gonna come in my full dad gear, man.
If you make it to the next one.
That's my, that's my, that's my
Audition?
incognito. I'm still in audition. I'm in a 10-day contract, like the NBA,
Exactly.
man. You know,
That's
like
crazy.
That's why you need topics.
I got something right here. Hold on, G.
Anyway, so Philly, you do music.
Yes.
Singlikephilly. Check her out on Instagram.
Yes.
Anywhere that you can find people. If you can describe your sound, how you think you would describe it?
R&B.
R&B?
R&B.
Explain that. What is R&B? Because I've never heard that before. Have you heard that?
Are you from the Bay?
Oh no.
Oh shit, I didn't.
You know, I wasn't even.
I'm a
thinking that.
209 native.
Perfect t-shirt.
What does that say? Fuck, love, I'd rather
This.
flirt.
It's
Trap.
not that
Trap.
but
Hey.
Okay,
But it
she got
says
a- I
this.
she got
though.
Mac Dre. Okay,
I didn't even
okay.
notice that's Mac Dre up there.
It is a Sacramento home-based brand, so
But you got
But-
Mac Drizzy on there though.
yeah.
Right.
So it's an R and like Bay Area sound.
Yeah. R&B, but it's like more of like a Bay Area type of feel to it. You know, we're a little different out there.
It's kind of the best of both worlds, I would say. This sounds good.
Yeah.
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 Like
I'm
Kamai.
excited to hear it.
Can you give me an example?
He's a
An
rapper.
example artist?
An example artist, like what people say my music sounds like.
No, R&B. Example artist, like someone who's from the Bay who do it.
Adrian Marcel, prime example.
Kamaya.
Okay.
Kamai is more so like rap, like a melodic rap, I would say, than like
You right.
R&B.
Okay,
That's it. That's all you think.
Oh, like people wise,
Yeah.
Raven Justice.
Maybe just
I don't know who that is.
You're irritating. He said, I don't know who that is.
I shouldn't have to explain how I want to be treated. But maybe us being together isn't the
What is
best
it? It's
idea.
you? Yeah, I can see she got nervous.
Okay, shout out Chrissy Chris.
Alright, cut it.
Is this an unreleased or this is already released?
It's
Gonna
really
get demonetized.
You went to Chrissy, huh?
Yeah, I put her on to Chrissy.
No,
Oh,
you
my
did
man,
not.
my nigga.
Yeah,
You
feel
did not.
This,
Me and
that.
Chris have known. Me and Chris go back. Like he was still in middle school.
Stop it.
He was.
I've known Chrissy
And
since
I
she
met
was
him.
knee-eye to a small fry.
I met him when he was in 8th grade, and I can't remember what grade I was in. I don't know if I think I was a sophomore. Yeah, because I was going to the ranch, and then it started with It goes back to the yiking days.
Oh Lord.
Y'all know how to
Partying
yike?
with Priceless the Rock, Sage the Gemini.
Before I continue, say what I'm saying. Y'all know how to yike?
I do.
Never. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't know how to yike? For real?
I was hanging out with a group of bandits, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to do no yike, no dance, nothing.
I had fun in high school. You knew what I was
We did
doing.
too.
Yeah. My mama.
I was going out, boy.
We was throwing like some of the best parties in the valley.
I was probably
Me,
there.
Chris, Dada,
Oh no, I wasn't there.
Aaron J. It was a bunch of us. Jakia.
No.
What year did you go to the ranch?
2009.
To what?
Yeah, I
10?
wasn't there.
To
I was
10?
only there my sophomore year, but I lived in the ranch from 2009 to for like a few years.
You graduate 13?
12.
12?
I'm old as hell. Damn.
No, I graduated in 12.
Well, I was probably there then.
I went in 2011, my junior year. 10 and 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was there sophomore year.
I hated the ranch.
Every time I was at a ranch party, it got shot up down there.
It did.
For sure.
Every
Oh,
time.
that's what I'm
That's why I
saying.
didn't
But
go
that
to-
was the best part.
No,
feel like
why
you-
was that the best part?
It was fun. It was like cool. We turned it
Not
up. We
that
having a
thinking
good
your life was
time.
going to end doesn't build character, but
Okay, it wasn't like the best
I would
part,
rather
but
not have to go through that just to have fun.
I feel
on
like after
weekends.
so many times, you kind of like, we got used to it. And we was like, we inside, we good.
I was just telling somebody the other day, like, man, I do miss used to be in the party. All of a sudden, motherfuckers start fighting. All the
They
lights go
tripping.
off. The music go off. All the furniture start moving. Niggas start running. Oh shit!
Hopping the fence in the background.
Yeah.
Yo, mama.
It was just like an experience you had to experience.
You had to
say,
experience it at least
I don't want to
once.
do it again. Don't get me wrong, though. It was fun back then, but like now,
I
value my
wanted to
life.
have it one more time. Just
No, this nigga tweaking.
For you,
You
I'm
bugging.
good.
niggas
I
end
can't
up
run
shooting
no
I was
more.
gonna say
there.
we can't even run as fast as we used to be able to run.
I'm getting out of
Okay.
there.
We ain't hopping no
You have
fence.
to test yourself.
Okay, I'm gone. I got wheels still. Okay, I'm big, but
But
hey,
we all just
I
there.
get
He gonna be
loose.
gone.
I'm loose.
He's already left.
Yeah, I'm out of
Just
there.
make sure you call. Hey, help. Craig in trouble.
I'm hitting a good 4-5 up out of there. Zoom, I'm out of there.
That's hella funny.
No games. Hey, so I want to ask something though, real quick. We good to start?
Go ahead.
All right, cool. Hey, I just I wanted to ask y'all something. If you could start you a business right now, what industry would you go into? We could go counterclockwise, I guess.
Digital, like digital art, tech.
Why would you choose that field?
I'm a creative, and I think coding is the future, all that. And we used to do it back in our younger days, and I feel like they prepared us for that type of career. And I think it would be something that I'll be really good at.
No doubt for sure, because that is the future. I'll tell you that. Everything's AI now.
Definitely.
Philly.
I actually did this. I went to SAE Expressions and we had to do that. It was actually like a company I would build. Really just being able to bring all creatives together off of an app, kind of like what is it called, Fiverr? Kind of like that, but
what's that?
to where
Never
you
heard of
meet up instead of just like, oh, let me message this person, see if they could do like a graphic for me or a music video edit, something.
What's Fiverr?
Instead.
You don't know Fiverr?
No.
It's like an app for like if you're looking for freelance work or you have a service that you can provide for other people and they'll pay you for it kind of situation.
Yeah. So mine would just be more so like starting out small. Of course, like the Bay Area, Northern California more so. Just having a way. Because like sometimes like people go to different cities and different places and they're like, I don't know no videographers. I don't know nobody who do graphics. Nobody who sing, rap. I need a rapper for this or I need this, I need that. Anything you need, like not even just music wise, so like creative wise, you need somebody, you can find them on the app. So it's like a membership based type of platform though. So that's how we generate the income.
Yeah.
And then like just depending upon like which package you choose, you have like a rating on there as well. Just trying to make sure like people are verified so that you don't get scammed type of thing. Like everybody has to get verified and like actually interviewed in person before they get like their profile set up.
In
That type of
person?
sense. Yeah.
And you already have that like is going
I have
on?
the whole breakdown, like the whole like how I'm gonna get my funding, everything.
Oh,
Like
okay,
how I'm
okay,
gonna start
okay.
it, the audience, like
Okay.
who my consumers are gonna be, all that stuff. I just haven't started
I
it.
think it's definitely something you need in the community now. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I see that working.
Don't steal my ideas.
Don't steal her ideas.
Right. It's
Said it on the wrong platform.
Shit, hey, you know, it's like the my sister always says, it's like the different brands of bread. You go down the bread aisle. Now, real talk.
Who?
My sister.
Who?
You want the name?
Jones?
Who?
Fuck out
Mike
here.
Is that what you want to hear?
So what she say all the time is like the loaf of bread thing. So like you go down the bread aisle, everybody got loaves of breads, but it's different brands, different brands. So it's like it's not necessarily like stealing unless y'all directly take her exact app, but it's like, you know, it's
Same
enough for
concept,
everybody.
But different. Every bread is different.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. It's
Yeah,
like, you
for
know,
sure.
if for
Good
sure.
analogy.
That's why I said it's like Fever in a sense, like to compare it to something in a way. That's like Fever, Yelp, kind of all, it combines it all together.
My bad. I'm like, got naps.
Don't do crack, kids.
No, that was
Leave it alone.
Like, what the fuck?
Nobody
Alright.
saw that.
so you would like to bring that app to life.
Yeah,
that's
for
what
sure.
you would choose, right?
Definitely.
All right, boss man. What about you?
Shit, I don't even know. I want to sell like food at a food truck. That'd be cool.
My mama.
I want to. Matter of fact, you know what? Have y'all ever heard of Zaxby's?
Nah.
I want to bring a franchise of Zaxby's out here because they don't have any Zaxby's out here on the West Coast, and they have this thing on their internet where you can go and like start a franchise. So when I do get enough money and then get a spot, I do want to like bring their sauces out here because Tongue Torch. Oh my lord!
Nah, you just need the whole place, not just the sauce.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. The whole Zaxby's. There should be one by the mall right now.
Because if you like Cane's, you're going to be like, bro, this is like
Yeah,
plain, nasty, disgusting compared to Zaxby's. And they got more options.
way more options.
Where is it from?
Yeah, I'm about to say, where
East
this
Coast.
joint at?
East Coast, like Midwest-ish.
I only seen it in South Carolina and Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
And then I seen it in, I think, Kansas City. Yeah, they got it in KC.
I ain't never been in Kansas.
I'll be traveling. I need to get out more.
There's a chicken shack in Louisiana on Bourbon Street. I forget what it's called, but the sauce there, I had it one time and I was like, yeah, this is my souvenir.
I'm taking the sauce.
I feel like the sauces be better out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's because they make it with love.
But we killing them in Mexican food though.
yeah.
100%.
Definitely.
I've been
California
everywhere.
for sure get the best Mexican food.
Ain't nothing like it.
Nothing in Stockton. No, I've been
Specifically Stockton Mexican food.
Specifically, yeah.
Stockton do got some- I used to think it was Oakland a long time ago in like the city, but then I'm like, when I had like my first like taco out here, I was like, bruh,
Crazy,
they
huh?
don't need nothing.
Change the whole vibe.
I was like, this is amazing.
And I've been all up and down the bottom of the USA and tried all the Mexican food. It ain't nothing like here. Texas, nothing.
I was about to say, I think Texas people say like theirs is good too, but it ain't good.
That's all they know.
It's
That's all they know.
It's nice, but it's not like this. Not at all.
Yo, Texas niggas ain't got no shit on our Stockton Mexican food. And y'all closer to the border. Fuck wrong with y'all, man.
For real.
Fuck wrong with y'all, man.
They don't got the real Mexican.
Nah, bro.
So what business would you start, bro?
You know, man, I got like 10 million thing. I got a quadrillion billion dollar mine up here. But one thing I would start with though, that I don't see too much anywhere unless I go out and travel more to see it. A fast food spot, but it's gonna be a fast food chain. So you could create your own franchises. So like I'll get like, imagine you pull up to a drive-thru and you ordering you your oxtails, your candy yams, all that shit. It's like almost kind of like what Popeyes or churches and them doing, but you gonna get everything real soul food. Like you get with the shit you gotta sit in a diner for and wait 30, 45 minutes, you gonna get that shit bound in 10-minute window wait, even less. You know, because I want to incorporate that that speedy system McDonald's got. That's what separate McDonald's is that speedy system.
But
that speed don't come with quality. Though.
There's the right. You gotta go by the graph. It's quality time and what's that third one? Quality time and I think like how much you produce or like the quantity. Yeah,
quantity.
Yeah, and you're not gonna have all three. You gotta pick it.
You gotta find that right. I mean, so it may not be as fast as McDonald's go, but like
you gonna be like in and out slow.
I think in and out. I think they slow only because they got so many people waiting.
But they make it fresh though.
They double fry their fries too.
Yeah, so
they double fry. I never heard of that.
And they get the potato and fall out. My mama.
Yeah, they make it really fresh. I'd rather do that than go to McDonald's.
I don't go to
McDonald's a hell of
in
long.
like a cold rinse before they fry too to make them a certain shape and for them to fry a certain way. So they have to put it in the water that has to sit for a minute, fry it, and then
Did you work at In-N-Out?
No, I just when I cook, like I've learned off of watching videos.
Shit, they got the window open for you right there though.
Trial and error, basically.
This nigga, she's gonna drive out the window, take notes.
No, my mama. Shit, why not?
Potatoes are hard.
Right.
For me, at least, I still can't make breakfast potatoes how I want to make breakfast potatoes.
Just,
but it's blanching. You gotta blanch it.
Yeah, just take your time with it.
Simmer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that shit come out right. But that's what I'll do. I'll just give me like a fast food restaurant, fast enough to where it ain't diner time, but still keep the good quality, quantity, and everything else. So that's something I would do, man. I think that'd be dope as hell to walk up and get you some real deal fast food in a drive-through window and peel off. Bam.
I think I cook the best fresh French fries in this group right now. I can make French fries.
You could do a cooking segment.
I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll whip y'all with French fries.
Everybody bring
French fries.
Texture, taste.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Non-frozen in the packaged ones, like real
I'm
potatoes.
cutting them up. No, cutting
them up.
Potatoes.
Do
You gotta
blanch
grow
them?
them too.
Do I what?
Blanch them like in the cold water with the ice or just cold water?
Of course I do. Who doesn't?
I just air fry.
Some
my
people
fries.
didn't know.
Yeah, my mama.
Hey, I'm just gonna air fry every time.
Nigga, my frozen food section fries in the bag in the air fryer is gonna beat your
gonna
cut
have to try
potatoes.
I like when I'm saying like breakfast potatoes too. Like I don't want them soft. I want them whole and crunchy, and I can never perfect that. I don't know. I don't know how to perfect that yet.
Gordon Ramsay, if you listening.
I know,
No, I'm
right? I know how
Somebody.
to make some good scrambled eggs because of Gordon Ramsay. Shoot.
So what I played for Philly, that was a single that dropped in 2024.
Yeah.
October to be exact. I believe October 24th or 26th. So when's the new project, the new music coming out?
I don't know. I'm gonna drop a single soon.
Anything unreleased I can
Sometime
play
this
right
month,
here and
since
now
my
for the
birthday.
fans?
Nope.
For the Sing Like Philly fans? No?
I haven't recorded it. It's just on my phone, and I'm not singing.
I will say when you sent me your Instagram and I looked at it and I scanned it, like the first thing that I clicked on and I was like, okay, I liked it, I enjoyed it. So I didn't
okay.
like go
Thank
deep
you.
into your Instagram. I just clicked on one thing and I was like, oh, okay, I need to come back and look at this.
Thank you.
I don't know if
I
I followed you, but I
appreciate it.
probably did. Yeah.
I'm about to check. I'm about
Yeah.
to check because I don't follow everybody
Yeah.
back. So if you follow
So-
me, I'm gonna go back.
Go to her page.
Oh,
Appreciate
where can we follow you at?
Sing like Philly.
Wowzers.
He might have sent me yours too. I just scanned it.
Yeah.
Sent me
It's
two
all good.
She was like, that's a dude. I ain't gonna listen to this.
No, not at all. I just like, why are you sending me people? And I was like,
Who are
I was
they?
Like, yeah,
Yeah, so you can have a little couple of questions to ask people.
I know. I should have done my research. My bad.
She got some questions too.
Right? You didn't send me.
That's
nothing?
good.
I know.
I didn't know. Like,
I know.
He said use the guest, that's why.
Yeah,
And I'm on my 10-day contract.
oh, you right?
Yeah.
I'm new too, so it's okay.
Okay.
I'm oblivious.
Oblivious. I told you we don't have shit to talk about today, chat. So what y'all doing over the weekend? Ooh, never mind. You can ask it after. What y'all doing this weekend?
good.
No plans.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Work. I got work. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and I'm going out to Ali Al's event on Saturday. Chris is DJing. So get there if this is out by then. But his Ali Al events, his events be cool. It be packed and it be chill for the most part. Like it don't be no drama for real. Like if it is, you don't even notice it. Like that's how low key the drama be.
Where is that?
Downtown Stockton at that one place.
No
Alabama.
drama in downtown Stockton.
It'd be cool.
By the water, the waterfront?
Yeah,
I know what it is.
it'd be cool though.
Probably should check this joint out.
I be spending hella money when I go out
On
buying
what?
shots and shit.
Well, you don't drink no more, so
Yeah, you did.
you better be
Yeah.
buying some
yeah.
water.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes it might be free.
I end up buying other people's shots.
For what?
Hey, what's up with my brother?
He just the floss. He
What's
said he
up?
flossing.
I've been a couple of times with DJ Chrissy Chris. When Chris was DJing, I just kept buying shots.
Proud of you, bro.
No, it's not a good thing. It's not. What about you, Shy?
What do you mean?
What you doing this weekend?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
What we doing this weekend, Dom?
Oh, I don't know.
Guess we ain't doing nothing.
My birthday coming up, and I don't go out. So my birthday's this month. I'm like, let me just go out all month. And
All
then I ain't
month?
going back out for another year,
Yeah, I don't
unless
go
I
out either.
perform or something.
April or May?
April, big tourist gang.
Ooh.
Mine was last month.
Happy
Yeah.
belated. Happy
What are you,
belated.
Pisces? Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I went out a few times last month too, so I enjoyed myself. Now it's time to go back home.
Sorry, I'm big Virgo, so that's like the best sign of all.
No.
It is. We're the calmest and somehow the most violent. But we cool as hell though. No, we like to stay to ourselves and mingle in crowds, man. Virgo gang, man.
I was talking to a cashier yesterday when I was grocery shopping. She had a Pisces right here. And I was like, "You're a Pisces?" And she was like, "No." She's like, "My husband is."
And she has it tatted?
Yeah, and she was like, "Nobody really notices that it's a Pisces sign." She said, "People think it's an H." And I was like, "Oh, no." I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Pisces." And she was like, I forgot what I asked her, but she was like, "Yeah, when he gets in his angry, it's hard, to get him down from that." I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's definitely big Pisces," because my cousins used to call me Hulk. And I'm like, once I get mad, I don't like to get mad or I don't like to go there. But once I get there, it's really hard to calm me back down from that. And
Ain't no stopping it really.
it's a
Scared of
Pisces.
you.
Definitely a Pisces.
Y'all got short fuses too. Y'all could get irritable quick. You're very calm and beautiful hearted people, but
I don't think so.
it's probably just
So when you
my
flip the
personal
switch, it break.
experience.
Say that again.
When y'all flip the switch, it just break off.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Yeah, the switch get flipped, they break that motherfucker for sure. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not like huge into like I just know about like Taurus and stuff.
Yeah, same.
That's about it.
Same. Just
Y'all
People be
got
like,
hidden
"Oh, my
strength.
moon sign." I'm like, "Oh,
what does that mean?
okay."
I mean, I've looked it up. Don't get me wrong. But I
Yeah.
don't feel like understand it for myself.
Same.
And I'm a full blown Pisces moon. Pisces everywhere is like and full blown.
Got you.
That's all I have to say.
When's your birthday?
March 7th.
Oh, okay. My sister's March 13th.
Okay.
You know
Who's
who?
your sister?
Why do you keep asking?
My sister Big Neek birthday is March 13th.
Okay.
That's what it is. But y'all want to know the most amazing thing? Like, Virgos are the best people, right? Michael Jackson. a Virgo. Michael Jackson's a Virgo. My birthday is a day before his.
I don't want to
Beyonce, the Queen Bee. You feel me? She's a Virgo. We got some top
I have
tier
Rihanna.
Virgos.
I have Rihanna. I have Justin Bieber. I
They
have
ain't touching Mike
you.
and B
I have
though.
Albert Einstein.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Man, that nigga be lying.
No.
The hell is that? EMC squared times 2 and with all that
I'll let you have that one.
Pythagorean theorem. I don't even know how to say it. Nah, you got some cool people. You know what's crazy though? I looked up a list of serial killers.
Don't go there with me.
The majority is Virgos. I was hot. Yeah, I was mad.
Crazy.
I said,
Pardon.
nah, the majority of serial killers, they were all Virgos. And I was like, fuck, am I crazy? I don't think so.
I just know me and my wife got the same birthday.
Aw,
Wow, that's
Kayla.
crazy.
that's really
You know,
cute.
I can dream. Kaylani, that's bad.
How did you? Oh, okay. I was about
We
to
got
say
the same
that.
birthday.
I'm over here
both
like, "Aw, that's
choices."
cute.
Right?
Yeah, I was about to ask. I was like, how did you land that? That was random. Damn.
Nah. That'd be nice.
Rihanna is an Aquarius.
No, she's not. She's a Pisces. Her birthday's like borderline. She's a Pisces.
She's February 20th.
That's a Pisces.
I thought it was 21st.
It is
Is
because
it-
my son
It's February 20th, 88.
4th.
She even said she's a Pisces.
He
She
just
claims
tried to
Pisces.
fact check.
He's trying to. My
He
brother's
really did.
no,
He
my
about to-
brother's the 19th, and
No,
he says
we
he's
are
an Aquarius. And I'm like,
Aquariuses.
no, you're a Pisces. You're
When
borderline.
do it start?
I think it's in like 18th, 19th. Like that's where it starts.
That's bullshit.
And then yeah, he's always saying I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, no, you're not. You're a Pisces. So it's borderline. It really is. But she claims Pisces. She's a Piscean.
Well, what I'm doing this weekend, me and Cheyenne are going to sushi. So,
Oh, finally.
yeah,
Perfect.
nobody asked me.
Sorry. What are you doing for your weekend? Going to
It
eat
doesn't
dinner?
even matter anymore.
Where you guys going?
Sushi.
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know no good sushi. I don't eat sushi like that.
If it's in Stockton, then Misaki's, but
I'm cool with that. I like Masaki's. I haven't been there in a long time. They got some good fried ice cream.
I'm going to get some
Fried
fucking
what?
Misaki
Fried
bombs.
ice cream.
How do you fry ice cream?
Never heard of fried ice cream.
You do it quick. They do it in the I don't know. They put like the batter and then they fry it real quick and then they take it out and it's really good.
So,
That sounds fire.
so they get the ice cream, put a little batter on that joint, dip it in the grease, pull it back out, and you can hold it like a ball.
I don't know if they're holding it, but it comes out as a ball and they put it on a plate and then you eat it and it's crunchy and cold in the inside and it's really good.
I'm about to try that shit.
It's crunchy on the
On the
inside.
outside, my bad. It's cold on the inside, crunchy on the outside. It's really good.
Have y'all ever had cream?
Yeah,
What,
too much.
what kind of cream? What are you talking about?
It's like they make
I see him start smirking, and I couldn't help it.
you hella
outside.
nasty.
Ooh.
That's for the wait later for those topics, but
My dumb ass. Y'all saw y'all mind. Get it out the gutter.
like, No.
Get your minds out the gutter.
Time, yeah, I had green.
What the heck? Y'all
Oh wait, I didn't think that far in advance. He just
get your minds out the gutter.
bro, it's a
Oh, bro.
nah cream from like the ice cream sandwiches.
yes.
Is that like a
They got
place?
one out here. It's called the Creamery where they do donuts,
I
but
see.
the cream they do cookies, brownies and shit.
So it's a place called The Cream?
They make your shit fresh and they put ice cream between like a cookie sandwich.
Yeah,
Bro, my leg's so white. Oh hell. Sorry,
It's
Uh-oh.
okay.
it's not. It ain't.
You ever been there?
No, I never knew it was a place called The Cream. That shit sound like a sex store.
Oh
It's not the cream. It's just cream.
I thought that's where he was going at first too. I was like,
No,
Yeah, I thought he was.
Actually,
I thought he was bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't never know. It's out here in Stockton.
no, it's in the Bay.
No, they have a
Close it?
cream out here, but that's the hot dog in the hot dog. That's the donut in the
It's a donut place.
yeah, it's like a donut cream instead of the cookies and stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's wild, son.
Diabetes.
That's wild.
Nah, cream is fire though. They have a place in the city. It's called the Baked Bear. They're good too. It's kind of like cream, but I feel like their ice cream's a lot better.
The
More
Baked
rich.
I
Bear.
feel like I've heard of that. Big Bear.
Their ice cream's like a lot more rich.
Older I get, I don't really like sweets like that no more.
I'm kind of getting there too.
Yeah,
A little bit, a little bit.
my teeth be like,
I don't
"Bro,
know.
what is you doing?"
One bite and then I'd be like, I'm good.
Hmm. Now every once in a while, I'll get the little fudge square cookies, the little Keebler Elves, you know, the little fudge ones. No,
You gotta be more specific. It's a lot of fudge ice cream, bro.
Drizzled
no,
on
the
it?
cookies. I'm talking about cookies.
Is
I'm
it
not.
like drizzled on it and it got the chocolate underneath?
Yeah,
those
those
are fire.
cookies. Yeah,
Those are
I
good.
get
My
those
kids
every
like
once in a
those.
while. The little Keebler Elf Johns, but they'll end up sitting for hella long in my house because I don't really eat them like that. So for the women on the couch, have I ever given a man money?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just be cashing out.
Yeah.
kind of.
Don't try to make it seem like it's bad, bro.
Have you ever given a man money?
Significant other.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
As a woman, have you?
Yeah, I said women
cashed-
on the couch.
I'm a trick.
Yeah.
Wait, I had to hear the question a little bit more clear. I thought you said something else, and you don't want to know what I said. But
How long did it take for you to do that? Like, is that just something that you do? You just gonna,
to start tricking,
yeah.
when you got it, you gonna get it.
It ain't tricking if you got it. That's what I said
Exactly.
last time.
Yeah.
Got it. You gonna give it.
I just would, I got money and I put money aside. Like if we're in a relationship, I'm gonna put money aside for you. Like
That's dope.
Gifting is like one of my love languages. I like gifting.
What if they don't
I
gift
do too.
back?
Oh, they do.
they do though.
Oh, okay.
You like it may not be like materialistic, but in some way, as long as there's something that I'm receiving that,
Some appreciation.
yeah.
Yeah.
But most of the time they do.
All right, cool.
Wow.
So do you guys have children? I know you mentioned you had one,
I have two.
two,
I have two too.
two. Okay, cool. So
He has 6.
so I wanted to ask
dead
you
ass, he
something
has
real
6
quick.
kids.
If a woman get pregnant by a man that she doesn't like, why do you think she would still keep that baby?
Religion purposes.
Morals.
Child support. No, I'm just
You can throw that in there though.
because what if it's like a celebrity and she don't really like him and she
I
get
don't
pregnant
think
by
you
him?
Oh, a
wrong.
lot of people do that. Yeah, you're right.
I could see that happening.
Like that
Yeah.
Edwards,
Oh, he handled that so player.
he gave her $1.8 million.
Oh, up
He-
front.
And
Yeah.
a lot of
Crazy.
women, younger women, I'm gonna say, or younger minded women, that's what they're looking for. They're looking to get their whole life's purpose is to get a rich nigga pregnant and have his baby so they can have his money too and his lifestyle.
So what if we narrow it down?
Hold on, before you do that, I got a
Right.
question. He paid her $1.8 million and she wouldn't purchase a trucking company. You think that's okay?
She's setting herself
Yeah.
and her child up for the future because that's something she can pass down, and that's
them.
building like generational
Do
wealth.
you really
So
feel like that
definitely.
was her intentions?
I wouldn't
If
give
it
a
was,
fuck.
How not though?
I wouldn't give. I'm clear for 18 years. I wouldn't care.
I'd rather somebody buy something to invest in where you're gonna generate more income than what I gave you than go and spend it on buying bags and taking trips.
Her just going out and immediately like doing that made me feel like she had a whole like plan just to get pregnant by him.
I don't think she knew he was gonna pay up front though.
She didn't.
So
And if I remember correctly, they
He
said
just had this bullshit with somebody with another woman, but he didn't pay her front. This is the second
maybe
one
he
in a
didn't
row.
like her.
Yeah.
maybe he's learning a lesson from the first time.
Oh, my mama.
Oh no, and she's also
She's older, bro. She's a cougar.
little baby's baby mama.
The cougar?
Yeah, little baby mama. The rapper, Lil Baby.
I know, but you talking about the older bitch that Anthony Edwards got?
Yeah. Whatever one they share the same baby mama now.
All them rich people be messing around with each other.
I mean, as far as like those certain women who do that shit, that's how they survive and to keep that lifestyle. I have to go from one celebrity or athlete to the next, and it's better to keep the ones with the name. I mean, who wouldn't want to say, as far as men, I'm fucking on Lil Baby's baby mama. That gives even more clout that way to that dude, and then she bouncing around makes her get some more love and clout too.
So it's okay for her to turn around and be a baby mama for another star and get another bag.
She could do what she want to do.
I was about to say, I don't think
And
it's
if they taking her in, they
okay.
taking her in.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Just what they want to do. Everybody gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day, no matter what other people say.
I never got that girl pregnant.
I'm a virgin.
Real talk, my man. Proud of you.
Good.
How's the sobriety going?
Hallelujah.
Oh no, it's not called sobriety. What is it called when you
Virginity.
huh?
No,
Celibacy.
virginality.
Yeah. No, how your
You're
celibacy
not a
going?
virgin. I'm
I am a virgin.
Are you a born again virgin or just flat straight from the gate?
right.
I'm just a virgin, bro.
Okay.
All right.
How's that going for you?
It's going fine.
He ain't got no kids.
See?
Yeah, my mama.
That's my proof.
Probably should have, took notes from you.
But yeah, so your next project is going to drop next
Can
week.
you stop bringing me up?
Hey,
What about our song we have together?
Which one?
play that joint.
I don't do
We have
music.
like 3 songs together.
I don't even do music.
Play that
Why you
joint.
lying?
Play that joint.
We got 3. I thought we had 2.
I think we have 2.
Yeah. I don't do music. Mm-hmm. That was 2 years ago, Damo.
That's not what Distro Kid says.
Yeah, I was just about to say, didn't you
TuneCore.
just drop a whole? Yeah, didn't you just drop a whole
TuneCore.
project?
Well, I
No.
use Distro Kid, but
I use
I
distro.
used to. I just switched to United though.
United's cool.
TuneCore. It's better
Why?
because you pay for your
You don't even
shit.
know.
No, you get a bigger percentage of your money back.
How you know?
Because I did the research before I signed up for TuneCore because I had
United
DistroKid.
Masters.
United Masters.
You get 100%.
I'm about to say
No.
United Masters give you down there like 100, don't they?
All right, okay. Do the research.
Do it again.
You the fact checker. You know,
Right.
You the
Bring your
facts.
phone
You
out.
do the facts check.
Somebody else do the
Pull that
research.
bitch up on Google. Put it on the screen.
I would never.
Oh, but you want to do it to her? That's crazy.
He hella facts checked it out.
I know,
Rihanna ain't
right.
no motherfucking.
Exactly. I'm like, why
He, he still don't know. It's crazy.
Because I thought me and Rihanna had the same Aquarius
No.
stuff.
What?
I got Riri. That's it. Fuck ASAP. Whoa.
I thought we was both Aquariuses, so it shocked me.
Oh,
Bro, you gotta
poor
take that up with
Dom.
ASAP.
I know.
Bro.
Poor Dom.
I'm alone in this motherfucker. Back to me being mad.
Sorry, bro. Why do y'all think a lot of single moms want to slander the father's name to the kids because he was bad to them? So I mean, bad to you. So like, for example, if you was with the father of your children, y'all had it rough. All the abuse, I guess y'all could think about, minus actually trying to get killed. But when y'all separate, y'all keep the kids. He never personally did nothing to the kids, but you, not saying you did this, but the woman would slander his name to make sure the kids stay away from him. Why do you think that happens?
I think it has to do with like that's what you can call a bitter baby mama at the end of the day. Because,
sure.
you know, even me, my mom used to do it to me as a kid. And I used to be like, don't talk about my dad like that. And I really didn't like my dad. But I still was like, don't talk about my dad like that, you know? Because I believed he was going to change regardless of the situation. But I just think, I think it's just them being bitter. Either they want him still and he didn't want them kind of situation, or it's trying to manipulate the kid because you're the better parent kind of situation. Because I catch myself a lot of the time when it comes to my daughter. She's a daddy's girl. I made her daddy's girl. Let me say that though. But you know, because I wanted her to have that relationship with her dad that I didn't. And I didn't want to take how she looks and views her dad away from her. And I think a lot of mothers don't really think like that. And I catch myself all the time. Like she'll be like, Mom, Dad, da da da. And I'm just like, I don't give a damn about your daddy, you know? And then I look at her and I see how she's like, oh, well, you know, well, just because you don't like him. And I'm just like, okay, I'm like, my bad. Your dad's a great person, you know? And I have to like check myself when it comes to that situation because like I said, I don't want to make her feel some type of way about her dad. But I definitely think it's like a better mindset.
No doubt. My mom used to do the same thing sometimes. She used to, I'd be like, Mom, my dad just gave me $5 or something. She was like, oh boy, that's hush money. That's just hush money, man. That's just because he know he don't do shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, G, why you doing that?
I
Like,
think it's also too the kid, they praise them a little more, and then as a parent, as
they
a
don't see
mom,
them
and
all
it's
the
like
time.
exactly,
Yeah.
and we're doing the work, and it's like they're kind of taken away from us because I feel like, but I just catch myself and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let him have it. You'll eventually see it one day what I'm talking about.
they'll know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
What you think, Philly?
Well, that was my situation with my son's dad. So, I mean, he's a cool person. Like, obviously, you fall in love with somebody for a reason. You choose to have a kid with somebody for a reason. So it's like you can't, again, to like her point, the bitter baby mama situation. Like in the beginning, like I wouldn't say I was a bitter baby mama, but I was like upset just because of like everything that happened in the relationship and how everything went down to like all the way to us breaking up. And even after that, like a lot of stuff I didn't agree with. But I would say I feel like some mothers may do it just to feel like they're keeping their kids safe, depending upon how that person is and what they choose to do with their life and what they choose to bring their kids around in their life. They'll be like, oh no, like you don't need to see your dad. Like you don't need to. But in my situation, like I feel like, you know, just I let my kids, like whatever they want to see their father as, that's what they see them as. Of course, I have my own views, but I'm never going to talk down, like, or tell my kids, like, oh no, like your daddy did that.
Yeah.
Like I would, because why? Because then that's already your, how do you say it? You just don't want, I don't know. I don't like my kids watching me in a
Negative.
Yeah, like in that negative connotation type of thing. Like I want them to have their own views on everything, even if I know it's something that's not for them, because I know the way I was raised, I had to learn from my own mistakes. I had to learn from seeing things for what they were through my eyes, not through somebody else's. So I kind of give my kids, they're young though. My daughter, she's about to be 8 next month. My son just turned 3.
Yeah.
My daughter hasn't seen her dad since she turned 3 years old, but he's coming to see her for her birthday next month, and she's so excited, you know.
Yeah.
Even though like there's some bad to it, but hey, like I want her to have the relation, like you said, I want her to have the relationship with her father. But I did have a good relationship with my dad growing up, so I want her to have that because I know how important it was for me.
Yeah.
So even if he doesn't want to be there, like I don't force him anymore to be a dad. Like if he wants to disappear for a year or two, that's on you. But like when he does come, I don't push him out though. I'm like, hey, like, okay, cool. You want to talk to your daughter? Here's FaceTime her.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. During my divorce, it was like I was being the one attacked, you know what I mean? But he was also taking from my kids at the same time. So it was like I had to let him do what he had to do through his emotions and being like calling him bitter or whatever. But, you know, I think what made it hard for me was I let him do those things and I sat back and I watched, and then it was just like, you know, you don't get that you're taking away from whatever you take from me, you're also taking away from your kids. So that made me view him differently, but the kids weren't necessarily feeling that. So I was like, well, if they're not feeling that, then I can't put that on them too. So I don't know. It's a crazy situation. My daughter's 8, my son's 6. But yeah, he also wasn't like in their life all the time because he's military, so he would come out here every like 4 or 6 months, and then you know everything's supposed to change, or I'm supposed to fit him in, and it's just yeah.
How hard was it to avoid that bitterness?
It's hard.
To fight it off?
It's hard.
In the beginning, for sure.
Yeah.
Like once the emotions are still there, I feel like it's hard, and then it really doesn't change until those feelings are gone. That's what I feel like. In a sense, for me, that's how it was.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I just think, like, for me, it was like we had a good relationship. Like, we had a really good relationship. I'm the one who messed up the relationship because I was ready to leave the relationship. You're mad at me because I don't want to be with you anymore. So you're trying to destroy my life as because I don't want to be with you anymore, not necessarily looking at how that's affecting your kids at the same time. And that's what was hard, because it was like, dang, like, this is your character. This is you, like that. That's why it's hard for me to to move past that, because it's like, you know, I'm trying to forgive it and move past it, but it's still kind of present, because it's like you're not really being there for your kids like you should be on a daily basis, and then you're trying to take from me. So it's hard, but I kind of I step back. I don't even say anything to him about anything. When it's his time to have the kids, I let him have the kids. The kids enjoy themselves. That's all I care about. They're safe. That's all I care about. I don't care what he does and how he does it at this point, as long as you're with your kids.
That's a nice maturity level that I feel a lot of the new moms and hella current moms don't eventually get into, because it's and the fathers too. I believe to be able to co-parent, it got to have a certain maturity level. Because like I see it go through all the time with family members and stuff. The dude still, he'll call to be like, hey, let me talk to the baby, but really he want to talk to you, like you or something, be like, so when we getting back together, like let's get.
That's how it be.
Why you put niggas on blast? No, because that's what the fuck be going on, man.
It's
like,
true.
Like, you feel me? If it's clear she don't want to fuck with you, then just do your thing as the pop.
Exactly.
Bitch, give me my kids. You feel me? Pull up. You know. But keeping it for sure cordial, and just have that understanding. My parents never married. My dad got hella baby mamas, hella kids. My mom and dad, by the time I was born, they never was together. So I never knew them to be together, but they're always was cool with each other and remained good friends. Especially my mom has a good relationship with my dad's mom. At this point, she like, man, that nigga my brother. She don't even look at him like that. Like because his mom became like her mom. So it's like she look at him more as like family, more than that's my baby daddy now. So like I come from the cordialness, seeing the cordial parents making it happen. And I just know it's possible for that to happen as well. But it got to be a maturity level.
Yeah.
Agreed, yeah.
They did go through it though the whole time she was pregnant with me. So
Do you think as a kid, like it was easier for you to go about them being separated since they were always like that? Like, is it hard for you to see, what am I trying to get at? To teach, I guess, the togetherness because you were so used to your parents being separated. As a kid, like, do you think that?
me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I was very understanding. So yeah, it was easy for me to deal with the fact they weren't together because I never seen it.
Yeah.
So it was just normal. That's how it was, and I've always had stepmoms come.
Okay.
Different stepmoms that would come, and I knew this is just how he operated. He'd be at this house, or he'd be over here, or he'd be over there.
Yeah.
About 3-4 houses I could go to. I'm gonna find my dad. You feel me? Or if my mom wasn't bitter though, and I should have asked her this shit too because she did down talk him to us sometimes, but she never kept us away from him. Mm-hmm. He necessarily didn't call or come to pick us up, but if she say, your kids, if she get in touch with them, your kids want to see you or come spend a night, then he'd be like, it's good, bring them.
Yeah.
She had to bring us, but it would be good though. And every time I got with him, he was the coolest motherfucker I know. But back to your point, yeah, I think it was much easier. But like, cause me, I'm married right now, so I did get to see the hard on my mom because she was being a single mom with 2 kids. Mm-hmm. So I did get to see how hard it was for a woman to do that to the necklace.
Right.
So I understand. I understand a lot on what the women go through on that. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't send my wife through that, and I didn't do that to my kids and make it hard to find me type shit. So
Right.
I just rather just stick around and just do my thing like that.
Yeah. I asked because like I always think about how it affects my kids, seeing us together and then seeing us separated. So.
It depends how young they were. I mean, the oldest usually gets to know everything. The oldest usually goes through everything because they're the ones that's there.
The whole time, yeah.
My oldest, he went through it. He got all my frustration and irritation and anger. I was hella irritated and frustrated when I first had my son. The other kids, I already didn't calm down and got more patience.
It's good that you acknowledge it though, because you can shape it now too.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. When they're still young, like you said, 8 and 8. For y'all oldest, that's more than enough time. Mine is 10, about to be 11, so it's like more than enough time to get them molded. And I've been doing that for the past years, like since his other siblings came, so it's straight.
That's good.
Yeah, it's hard, but I think it's easy.
So, Damo, do you want kids?
Yeah. Y'all just said a bunch of stuff right
He
there.
was just
Damo J, Damo Jr. on my mama.
Who don't want kids?
You gotta reproduce, bro. It's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm still a virgin. I'm trying to.
You know, go to the little banks.
Right.
You know, donate to your shit, and then
You can also adopt.
It's one step at a time. I don't think I can adopt.
No?
I don't want to adopt. I mean, if I would, if I couldn't reproduce,
I gotta at least be able to name my child.
Should change the name, bro. It's gonna cost a couple of quarters, but
You can adopt a baby.
on my mama.
Yeah. Surrogate
Can you really?
type.
Yeah.
On my mama, my auntie just did it.
Yes.
She got her my little Mexican cousin. She full Mexican on my mama. That's my baby though.
Yeah.
But my auntie adopted one fresh out the womb. Wow.
Yeah.
My mama.
Would y'all adopt a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't have kids, that was what I was gonna do before, because I was like, I don't want to have kids, but I'll adopt kids.
I'm thinking
That was the plan at first.
Yeah, that was a plan
Oh
at
my
first.
god!
Till love came
At
around.
first.
Till love came
Yeah.
around.
I was looking at
No.
it like,
No, till the birth
Was it?
control
Why?
failed.
How would
No,
you?
I'm just-
Or until I got off.
right. Nah. You know, I love my baby, but yeah, birth control do not be working. I was just talking to this lady at my job. She's like, yeah, this is the second time my IUD failed. I'm like,
It's not
The
good for your
second
body.
is crazy.
It's not good for your body.
It's not. I don't do any birth control anymore like I used to at first. And then like when I started doing my research on it, I was like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
So like now, but it's okay. I'm celibate, so I feel you on that one.
Good, me too.
Celibate and a virgin is two different things, but I still
You, cause I know you're not a virgin, but
I am
I think the
Virgin.
things that's the point was it was nothing going on, so she was just
Yeah.
you know
I'm trying to help you get into the conversation.
so standoff.
So you're not sitting there rubbing your chest.
I'm cool. I'm listening to y'all.
He was here rubbing his chest.
I had a lot on my mind just now.
Oh,
Okay,
what
speak
you
about
got?
it. What's on your mind?
Let's
now?
ask him questions.
Somebody hit the cord
what cord?
Court.
because I don't hear nothing no more.
That's
Fix
that's you.
yourself.
It ain't me. It's all y'all can still hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you good. It's you, partner.
Yeah, she unplugged my cord.
I didn't unplug nothing.
My stomach's growling. I'm
Now I
hoping it
unplugged
don't.
something.
Supposed to have pulled up somewhere and got something to eat real quick.
Man, that's why I said next time we gotta bring some food.
That's okay.
We can like mug
Y'all straight.
and podcast at the same
Telling you,
time.
man.
There we go.
Got the little thing right there. I thought I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be a roller
Those are
tray.
usually for drinks, but she don't drink.
I think it's put some water on there.
So.
Good. Because I was not looking. I was like, I'm not drinking this time.
I know that's why I didn't bring no
Time
drink
out.
like that.
So what's up?
I don't need it. I'm not hungry.
After pod with you?
My stomach's the one that's growling. No.
Oh, you want
After
orange?
pod with you? Since you didn't bring no
Okay,
drinks.
I got an orange.
Appreciate
Huh?
it.
It's from today.
Gonna fuck with you since you didn't bring no drinks here. We gonna go drink after the pod. or what?
On you,
I'm like,
nigga.
please don't. Please don't.
I
please
can't
don't
spend no
be so
money
loud.
till tomorrow.
I hear you.
But you keep the thing though, the big gallon thing though.
That shit. My power went off last night. I was drinking.
Did you get scared?
I was just sitting there listening to music with the candles on.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's
That's a vibe.
That's
though.
relaxing.
That's a vibe.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Nigga, I screamed hella loud when my power went off. Cause I was I'll be playing the game and I'll be into it.
You was pissed, huh?
It was already storming. So I mean it was the creepiness was kicking in, but I was ignoring it. And that shit's like, ooh, I just hollered right on my mama. I was scared. Kids came in there, Dad, what happened? The nigga, oh no, go look.
Go look.
Oh wait, I gotta look. So, bro, since you ain't been saying much, I got a question for you, bro. So, how long podcasting been your dream, bro?
Next question.
Okay. How long you been eating Wendy's, man? Is Wendy's pretty good?
Next question.
How long you been wearing black hoodies in 80-degree weather, brother?
Next question.
Running out of
How many
questions.
questions till the next question?
A
It's
good
over.
question.
That's a good question, though. That was a question.
I'm waiting for a good question. Y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
I met some.
When you go outside and you deal with your homeboys and stuff like that, the reason why it's so fun and enjoyable to you is because they're not asking follow-up questions. They're not saying, hey bro, you good? Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's dissect this. Like, they're not doing that. So of course that's more fun to you because you don't have to actually deal with any of the stuff that you are struggling with. You're running, you're a runner, you're a track star. That's what you're doing. You just want to run away when it gets hard.
It's not that our boys don't ask follow-up questions per se. I think it's that our boys don't judge us for what we bring to them, right? Or take it personal, what we bring to them. I think oftentimes women in relationships forget who the man is that is talking to them when we bring up these grievances, right? So if I bring up, hypothetically speaking, if I bring up a grievance in which you're the culprit, most women are going to take that personal, and they're going to get very, very, very defensive.
Maybe.
You understand? Instead of understanding the source, understanding where it's coming from. This is not a stranger on the street that's telling you what.
When you
How y'all feel about that?
Shit.
Go ahead.
Perspectives.
I don't know if women think that that's what we do. We get around our homies and we get emotional or something. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, we
She
don't.
didn't say get emotional.
No, but she's saying because they don't ask you they ain't no follow-up questions. We don't
We don't be prying into our partner's business. Like
Yeah,
that.
I
Like,
mean-
we just let shit be what it is. We
I'm
don't.
just
be-
happy to see my nigga. And whatever he tell us, we'll go back and forth and comment with it. Like, he's like, I just slid through this bad bitch and boo boo. Oh, nigga, what? You feel me? We'll just go in like that. We don't even think like that. We really just be kicking it. We'll do more of that with our woman. personal woman. We'll do more of that. You know, I'm gonna think something's up if she ain't calling and checking on me when I'm out and about with the homies or something and ain't asking about me. So I'm gonna for sure see what's on to it. But it's cool. I don't know.
I hear you on that part. I feel like a lot of, because I'm like really big on mental health. It's like one of like the biggest things I talk about on social media too, besides like my music. I feel like most men prefer to speak to somebody more per se, like a woman or a man who they're close with, like who they've either lived with or, you know, they've shared a lot of time together where they're comfortable with them. Because most men, like, you're not gonna go tell your homie like, bruh, like this was going on, you start crying, they gonna be like, nigga, like most of the time most men ain't gonna do that to their friends. You kicking it with your friends to go out and have a good time to forget whatever you got
I done had a lot
going
of
on.
partners talk to me and tear up and start crying.
But not in a
most of
group
the
of
time.
friends.
Yeah, you're not finna go out and just be like,
Yeah.
oh, what's wrong, bruh? Like,
Second drawer on the bottom.
Not the group of niggas. Nigga will wait till everybody leave. Hey, bro, I need to talk to you when everybody leave, bro.
right.
I gotta talk
Pull
to
you
you when
to the
everybody
side.
leaves.
Yeah, when everybody leave, bro, I gotta holler at you, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna do that in front of everybody.
So does that mean we running to our homies then, since we don't actually have to have that conversation? Because you just basically said we don't actually have to talk about nothing like that. So are we running from the problem?
I'm for surely getting the fuck. I mean, it ain't running from a problem, but I'm getting the fuck away from the stress. You know me. I be with the kids.
That sounds like if
24/7.
I was playing,
I
if I was playing devil's advocate, that sounds like running from the problem to me.
man, hey, call it what you needed. I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
But if he's saying he's stressed from the kids, that's not running from a problem. He's not saying his kid's a problem, but as a parent in general, we need that space. We need our time because the kids is mom, dad, 24/7. You don't even get a chance to go pee by yourself.
Bro.
They trying to come bust in the door. You like, dang, I can't just use the bathroom real quick. Like,
Yeah.
I tell them all the time, I'm shitting. Get the fuck out. What? Okay, what you want? They still ain't gonna get the fuck out.
they don't care.
Well, what you want? He did this to. Bruh, y'all go solve that problem or I'm shutting everything the
I
fuck
just
down.
it's like, can this wait till after I go to the bathroom? Like, do you need to talk to me right now?
Yeah.
I tell them, I got shit out my ass right now, and you fucking with me.
All niggas is bros.
The fuck is you doing, man? Get the fuck up out of here, man.
All of y'all
Like,
talk to y'all kids like that. We all,
I don't cuss at my kids. I don't cuss in front of my kids. I don't even cuss in front of my parents or like my brothers.
I do.
That's cool.
I don't.
But my daughter, she's mom, you're not supposed to be cussing in front of kids. You're not supposed to say bad words in front of kids.
That's because she knows.
Good.
Yeah.
You know?
so,
So she's aware of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't do any of that.
I'm guilty for sure.
they know when I'm serious when I start
really-
cussing.
Yeah.
I really don't have no filter, and that's because my mom and my dad didn't have filters. Not to put the blame on them, but I'm blaming y'all. But I don't stop them until I notice that they ear hustling too much. Motherfucker over there reading your lips. He tuned in to everything you saying. I'd be like, get your ass up out of here.
your kids for sure be nosy.
They nosy for sure, bro. My mama.
All 6 of them.
They want to know what's going on. I'll answer the question though. I think too often nowadays, mostly, we're not loving each other like we should. I think everybody's looking for a lifestyle. What can you give me? How can you make my life better? Instead of actually loving people for who they are and what they, what they bring to the table, not for what they can do for you. And I think that too often as women, we get so caught up in how we want things to go. Like it's me, me, me. We don't necessarily look at, well, maybe he didn't text me back because he was busy all day and he was actually working and making shit happen. Maybe he has a life outside of me that you have to give him his credit for. And too often women are just like in their feelings about the situation and don't really want to hear about somebody else's problems. They want to hear about theirs because they had a long day and they just want to yap, yap, yap instead of like sometimes being receptive and listening to the man. And
Do y'all do that?
What?
Just yap.
Yeah, they look hella guilty when you said that. Do y'all do that? What?
I think like in the past, yes, when I was younger. But like now that I'm like older, I have a better understanding of like men and just pretty much they need their space too. Like at the end of the day, you know that one thing on social media how there was like sometimes a man ain't meant to be for one woman.
What?
Like that.
He's
like,
been married.
No, that's
No, she
fine.
started whispering.
That's fine. But like some men, they're just not wired to be with one woman for the rest of their life. Like
No,
you have to like understand who you picking and choosing. But
They just don't want that. They feel like settling is being with one person.
yeah. So like my thing is like if I'm with somebody like and we go out, I don't care if you dance with females.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. Enjoy yourself, have fun. Like I don't never want to take that excitement out of your life. Now like don't do too much. But dance, have fun, like enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I've been in a situation.
Can your girl dance with a nigga in the club?
Never.
They're married. That's different.
Never.
It's just
That's not the same.
the same, but the same principles should apply.
Well,
The same principles should
every
apply.
relationship is different, and how everybody sees things is going to be different. Like-
Are you doing the same thing? Oh
Am
shit! Pops calling. Shout out Pops. So, he's in jail. But
Pick up the
You gotta answer those.
Be
nah,
like,
nah, I'm
answer
gonna
the
call him back.
question.
He gonna call me back.
Am I doing the same thing, like dancing with men?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to dance.
Well, I mean, are you,
Good save.
yeah.
Nah, I'm not.
That's a
I'm
good
not. I'm not.
excuse.
I really.
If you out with the ladies, you allow him to have fun. We ain't saying you doing the most,
Yeah.
but I mean, if somebody coming and he just trying to yike,
and then
would you say yike?
And then you yike away.
Yeah, yike away.
Like me, like for me, I don't need that. Like I don't care for it anyway. So I'm just gonna keep my distance and just be like, oh hey.
Yeah, I don't
bye.
like dancing with men either.
Like,
I'll
just-
dance, but I'm not down
Yeah,
with dudes.
exactly. For sure.
I don't like nobody touching
But I
me.
just like
I'm
giving like
tripping.
my man a tiny bit of freedom because it's like most of the time with men these days, some
tripping.
men, I don't want to say all, but you got to give them something or they going to take it themselves and take it the whole mile.
Is that because you know what type of man you got? Or
I'm
are you just
tripping.
thinking all men you should
I'm
do that?
tripping. I'm tripping.
I thought you was a virgin, but you shouldn't trip. at all.
Right. You
Virgin got nothing to do if I go to the club with my girl and she let niggas dance on her.
Oh, you at the club with him and you letting him go?
That's what
I
she
feel
said.
like I did.
yeah.
Oh, I thought she meant like, I mean, you going out to the
Nah,
club with
nigga.
the fellas, do your thing. It's like,
that too, but it's both.
I am
I'm going to bring the girl to
tripping.
him and be like,
oh, you's a gangster.
She likes you.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm like, she keeps staring
Tripping.
at you, so obviously like
Yeah.
I'd have got nervous.
I'm tripping
I don't
hard.
care.
Are you sure I could do it, baby? Like,
but it's like
You
And,
should
I'm
just,
not,
if
and
you're
I feel
not-
like that's disrespect to dance with another bitch.
you should
in
know
front
your
of
partner
girl.
and trust your partner.
I'm finna hype her up.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I don't care. Like I don't be tripping.
I'm the
I
same.
like females, so I can't.
I got a certain
feel you.
code
I can't
inside
really
myself.
say.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
So that's why I don't care.
it gets crazy though with men because it can't never really. I feel like a woman is more liable to dance with a guy and it won't turn and won't feel anything. I'm just having fun dancing.
Chat.
But
I
men,
don't know about that one.
Chat.
it depends. I mean, if you're
In the
attracted to the
comments.
guy, obviously, you know it's different.
I ain't dancing with a man if I ain't attracted to him.
In the comments. That's the problem. In the comments, Chad, do you let your significant other dance with somebody in the club? And you know what dance I'm talking about.
and you there.
And you there.
I went on a
I
date
would.
with a guy, and I was it was in LA too. I went on a date with a guy, and they was all dancing, and I was just niggas was buying me drinks, so I was just like, cool, I'm over here, I'm getting drinks, I'm just having my fun, and the dude kept coming up to me, he's over there dancing with this girl, and da-da-da-da. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, like I don't care.
She not
tripping.
going home with him, so
Yeah.
why am I tripping?
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's just a
We
date,
outside.
yeah, it was just a
Y'all
date,
tripping.
but I was like, he enjoying himself, I'm enjoying myself. Like at the end of the night, we cool.
I'm gonna keep that shit player. I would never say
She
nothing
can come
to the
home with
man.
us if she bad enough.
They-
How about
every-
that?
I've never been with a girl or anything like that, but I'm not opposed to it either.
Yeah.
So
It's fun.
Oh no.
I'm a girl.
I mean, it takes time though. You're not just finna get that right off back. I feel like some dudes, they'll be like, "Oh, you like girls?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And they'll be like, "Oh, so I can bring somebody home?" Like,
No.
you can wait. You can wait. We got to build the trust first,
Yeah.
and then we can get to that.
Ain't no just
Yeah,
seeing this bitch on any time you want.
Exactly.
We supposed to do it together as a team.
It's a team effort.
Team effort. You ain't just finna be like, hey, I'm gonna go see Wop over here real quick. No,
Exactly.
That's what you be doing, Luke?
never.
He's like, don't put that on.
We
I
don't
ain't-
share
ain't-
nothing.
Ain't no ass worth losing what I got going on. So no.
That's good.
Yeah, that's my business partner. Don't fuck that shit up.
Yeah, nope. Ain't nothing
Speaking
worth
of business partners, we ordering these shirts tomorrow. I need y'all to model in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the cameraman on deck. You got the cameraman on
You know
deck.
I'm not photogenic. I don't like that. But I'll
Lord.
do my best.
Well, I mean, what
photogenic
Wait, I'm about to
enough?
say, what's not photogenic though? Like,
I don't like my picture.
you take a picture, accidentally do a goofy face when you take a picture.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we doing candid, just go.
My face.
We gonna pick the
twitching.
best ones.
Yeah,
I can't be
My lip be
serious.
twitching.
Like said my face.
you got to trick her. You got to trick her. Be like, hey, just fix your hair real fast. You just snapping pictures while you. Yeah, do that. Yeah, maybe you should just stand this way.
Like I'm not
Just-
like really modeling.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I start laughing or
I
I'm like,
think
I
you a
feel
model.
funny. I'm like, I feel awkward. This is not how my body move.
I feel like I can model.
You could.
Well, for
You
sure.
serious. Look, you've been serious this whole time.
What's up, boy name? That one
I can act too.
I can't.
I for sure can.
I can act.
I for sure can.
I'm talking to myself way too much.
So you do like a video before you would like do pictures?
Yeah.
Like a little casting call type
a
thing?
little boomerang.
Oh, okay.
Hey, real talk, where do you do those casting calls at? Because I'm dead serious. I'll let her go act. I'll be whatever.
You just gotta know people and places for real.
Philly, no.
Yeah, you,
I know the places
You know
in
Mr.
LA, but
Fab,
not out
C.
here.
Lee. Who other famous people you know?
Everybody.
Jason Lee.
I don't know no Jason. Lee.
She be in L.A. with
I
the
don't.
stars.
damn,
I know
for
some
real.
LA people out of state. Yes.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
how'd you meet Mr. Fab?
E40, her uncle.
For real?
E40 is not my uncle, but my uncle was E40's electrician.
See?
That's cool.
Yeah,
look.
he got his own company.
She got a feature for Mr. Fab on her
Yeah.
first mixtape.
My dad got into it with E40 and them niggas back in the day.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Anyway, we talking about Philly. What was your question?
God,
Oh, hey, so how'd you get into with these artist people, like all these famous people? How did you get connected like that? Was you just
How do you know the
moving
owner
your
of
music?
Dizzler, C. Lee? Like, he just on live with
That
him.
nigga is not the
of Dizzler.
owner.
He with the scissors. He was,
You don't
the
like
face
he
of
doesn't even
Dizzler.
C. Lee doesn't even like when people like say like really associate him with Dizzler because he has his own.
Oh,
thing
sorry.
going.
Sorry, C. Lee. I hope to
Yeah,
get you on
apologize.
a podcast.
I just had to let him know real quick.
Please,
Anyways,
sir.
no, I'm
Please.
That's
sorry.
where everybody know him from, though. It
Right,
shouldn't be
but
tripping.
the thing is,
I
like,
know him from the scissors.
he started from making his own like lives where he would just kind of like a podcast but a live version, and he just gets people on to talk about different topics, situations, and
Right,
it went from there, and then like slowly it just started building and building, and like
Then
Dizzler
hooked up
started
with
because
Dizzler.
he's like a personality now, like
Yeah,
a host
yeah,
type
yeah,
personality, so they're like, okay, like working partner with us, and then they started doing like all that stuff. And then people started saying like, oh, like he's Dizzler. And it's like, he's like, I'm not. Like he hates when people say that.
Sorry. So it seems like you know a lot about him.
He's cool. That's the homie.
So you know what I'm
You want to
saying?
know something funny? How I
What?
met my baby daddy was my son's dad. I met him off of Seeley's live. And it was like the funniest shit ever because like everyone, all the dudes like that like had ever liked me or
He
like
helped
tried
you
to
meet
talk
your
to me.
baby daddy, so
Yes,
y'all
and it
locked
was like
in.
a funny. It wasn't even supposed to happen. It was like on some joke and stuff. We was
You
doing
know
like
C. Lee
a
locked in for
what do you
real.
call it? Why I can't think of it. It was like
What?
the
A freestyle?
speed dating on Seeley Live.
That's what he was doing?
That's what we were doing. And then he was like, what type of man you looking for? I'm playing for real. And I'm like, oh, like, I want a thug. Like, that's what I want. He found
You and
the
every
thug
other woman in
for
Cali.
Shirley. But nah, like, he was cool. We actually linked up because he was like, what's up? And then he
Yeah,
hit
he your
me.
baby daddy, so yeah.
Yeah, but he was cool. He was cool. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, we had a kid together. We was together for like 2 years. Interestingly. But that's how I met him. But
So thank you, C. Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Mama.
even this. What is
I was trying to do
That's
the
the
scissors.
scissors. Yeah, I don't know why it is.
That's the clock in from last episode.
No, this is the shit. I mean, it was last episode, but these are the scissors now.
But yeah, I met Silly from
Like,
live.
yeah, dude.
That's how I met him from Instagram. I met Fab through. I met everybody more so through Instagram, and then when I started going to events, I just started like networking with people. And like when I first met C. Lee, like he even knows like I know like so many people, and he's like, bro, like he gave me the name the Master Networker because like my networking game is just crazy. Like it's just easy for me to talk to people, and people find me very easy to talk to too, and like very inviting, and you know, like I'm a caring person. So like anybody who comes to me, talks to me, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna have a genuine conversation with you, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like it's not like on no fake stuff.
You hear that, Book?
No doubt. I'm listening.
But yeah, so that's just how I be meeting people. I just be.
Can you teach him how to network?
Yeah, I need an E40 verse.
Well, I don't know how we gonna get to E40, but we figured it out.
All right, we'll start.
When you, I need one too though. So
We'll start with Mr. Fab then.
Just hit him up.
On what? Instagram?
Hold on. Before y'all
That's
do
how I hit him
anything,
up.
Nah, I need that discount.
before you make any promises, listen to how trash his music
I
is.
can't tell y'all the price. though.
Hey,
Before you make any promises, listen.
first of all, wait,
listen to how
before
trash
you
his
do
music
that, is that what I just sent you? It is.
He said,
This is unreleased, man. This is why I said
He better hope it's mixed. 'cause if it's
he
not-
better.
it's mixed enough.
Boca Blanco.
No.
Boca Blanco.
Mixed enough.
Yeah.
Just hear me out, man. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
I got no patience for a nigga if he hating on me. Niggas kill their own brother when it comes to the cheese. Yeah, the love for the money is the root of all evil. Niggas' morals change when they get consumed by the greed. I'm just another nigga raised in a den full of thieves. A couple homies told, you know it ain't no honor with thieves. This ain't no magic show. You know I keep some tricks in my sleeves. And we can all touch a milli if these niggas believe. I got the blueprint, think about what we can achieve. To start a business, all we gotta do is form us a team. Get some money, then we gotta drop it all in the pot. Stop trying to sell the game, get that shit out for free. Let's start a restaurant, we got some people to feed. I know a building we could get is 20K for the fee, 300K for a month, that ain't hard to achieve. When the money flowing in, makes it easy to sleep. Get a tire shot so all the cars can keep on rolling. Let's get a new dispensary so we can keep on smoking. I really hope none of y'all really think that I'm joking. A red carpet event, every business we open. Tell me something, why we worry about if niggas is loafing? Can you tell me why you niggas is funkin'? Let's lock it in and get focused. Everything about our culture is hopeless. Let's get a bag and build up some motion. Yeah, why you niggas killing y'all, bro?
Yeah. So what y'all think about that?
I like the message. It's positive, but he also like teaching game at the same time, but in a positive way. Instead of telling people to go out and sell drugs and like.
But we want kids to sell drugs.
We
though.
don't. The industry want kids to sell drugs. That's what they want. That's why they only push the negative, because that's what they just want us to kill each other.
Yeah.
That's all they want.
I liked it lyrically too as well. Good lyrics. The beat dropped nice. It was real smooth. I liked it. It's easy to listen to. I really liked it.
Thank you.
0 to 10.
98.
0 to 10.
Oh, go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
I'm asking them.
I like constructive
Well,
criticism.
that dude sound like it was mixed down better though. It's a different mix.
Yeah, I did that one at home.
Yeah.
I would give it like, I want to hear like the final mix, but I give it like an 8.5. I feel like there were some parts like you probably could have like, it kind of threw me off, and then like, but it bounced right back into it. But it was good. It was really good. Like that whole first stretch was fire. There was like one or two parts that kind of like, what you said, like it's all going together. So I get it. You're telling a story. So sometimes you can't find those certain words to match or like.
Yeah.
But
I know what you're talking about. Like maybe something didn't fully rhyme or something. Maybe. Yeah.
like you like stuttered your words for a second, like, or you was trying to like fit it in real
I
quick.
was drunk as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
But it was really good. It was good though. At the end of the day, like it's a good song. Like,
Nah, yeah,
and then
for
once
sure.
it's fully mixed, mastered, you add your little to it, whatever you want to add to it. It's gonna be
dead.
fire.
Thought you wasn't gonna sing. Nah.
I ain't singing. I wasn't singing that.
She said just a quick little note.
8.5. How you feel?
I was gonna say like a 7.5 too. I like it. I don't do music or anything.
No, yeah,
but,
that's cool.
I enjoyed it, and I think that you can tell that it wasn't like your hardest. I feel like you can do better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You sound like Too Short, like a young Too Short.
Yeah, Too Short.
Too short.
Okay. I can fuck with Too Short. I can fuck with that.
That's just how your voice sounds, for sure.
Yeah, my voice is nothing how I regular talk. It's like when I rap, I throw a little energy into it, so it kind of like
Right.
it gives a higher frequency, I guess. Like when I start rapping, so my voice is like more not squeakier, but
Just a
high pitched,
tone.
higher tone, high pitched, more higher pitched tone because I rap with a little bit more energy and everything. Actually, that was like the first song I've ever really done like on the positive shit. Mostly everything else was of what everyone else do, but I ain't feeling that type of music like that no more. So I'll try to. I've been finding a new motion and wave that's kind of. I really. I could talk about my problems in music more. And therapy motion. That's really the music I make. That's why I was telling Goofball over here. The youth ain't gonna really rock with me. They'll rock me as far as like, oh, he could rap, he could spit, but they ain't gonna just be riding around slapping my shit. My shit would be more so for people who got kids and all that, especially my other music. Like I really rap about parenting and work problems and shit like that.
But I wouldn't really say that either, though, because look at Lil Russell.
Can I play another song from him?
Yeah, Lil Russell do his thing. But he make a lot more blasts. I want a feature from Lil Russell. My mama I'll eat that shit up. My mama,
I want a feature from him so bad.
yeah, I'll eat a bit. Hey, Russ, get me on there, man. We can go back and forth. I promise you, it's gonna be a real battle on that mic, boy. I get busy when I want to. When I want to, I get busy.
I want a feature with him and Pilo. Him and
Blessings, you rather hang with your niggas and count your digits. You tripping, nigga.
What you doing like that?
I need that to the playlist. That was fire. I like that one for sure.
I wrote that for my nigga, man.
The ghostwriter right here. You feel me?
So can more artists get a feature?
Huh?
Can more artists get a feature?
That's your artist?
Yeah.
We could do a
that?
song. I'm down.
Yeah,
That was fire. Okay.
What?
If he your artist, you got to pay me $700.
I mean,
Sure,
we're gonna figure it out. We'll make sure you get the
You
money.
got to come from your pocket.
Sooner or later, you'll get paid
Eventually.
in one way or another.
Nah, that was fire. I like that one a lot. I feel like
Appreciate
that
it.
was like a Rex Life Raj type
I ain't never heard of
of, because if
He
you listen
hard.
to his music,
Sounds
he's-
hard.
yeah.
I definitely
Pause.
like the
But
Yeah, pause.
anyways, yeah, but it gave me like Rex Life Raj for sure vibes. It was dope. Listen to him. He has some good stuff.
0 to 10.
I get that one like a 10. That was fire. I'll play that for surely.
That's dope. That's
I like
dope.
that one.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree. It's a 10. I like it.
I appreciate y'all.
I like it.
And I'm not just saying that. I be real.
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? It's
I'll
not
tell
just for the
somebody
camera.
they
It's not because
stuff
of...
weak in their face. I don't like that one.
Nah,
I
that
done
ain't it.
told some people that they was like, "Look, you got listen to my song, listen to my song." And they play it. I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, it's not my style, but if it's for you, it's for you. But I don't like it.
Hit it
I'm gonna
with-
say that I don't like it.
Right.
Hit
I
it with
don't
the
see it.
Charlemagne. Nah, that ain't it, dog.
Damn.
For real. Like I'll say, hey,
I like that. I was saying
But it was
I can
fire.
hear how she said you sound like Too Short. I heard it in the second. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right, right.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That one was mixed. I think. No, I went to. I think I went to Diego for that one.
Diego's fire. I went to him one time, and I ended up moving after that. So, and I was living in the Bay. But the one time I recorded with him, I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I like this. You just expensive.
He just is. Yeah.
He want his money.
He get busy though. My mama.
Yeah, I had to learn how to do it all myself. I was like, I'm finna start recording myself, mixing the whole thing. Chris taught me.
Plugins.
Shout out DJ Chrissy Chris.
Shout out my brother. I always shout him out. Every podcast, everything I do. That's my brother for life.
My mama, he been going crazy with Haiti too lately.
Mm-hmm.
With who?
With Haiti.
With who?
Why you didn't play yours? Pressure.
This y'all feature?
This ain't me.
No, this is like one of the third songs I ever made.
This shit fire.
Yeah, it's like the third song I ever made.
Play that shit.
So I don't like it, but I like it.
He knows I'm fed up.
Shut up, nigga, so I can hear it.
This ain't no setup. I know you think otherwise. Come on, get up and come with me. I'ma show you some things that you ain't seen. Take you places that you ain't never dreamed. So just believe me when I tell you that I ain't creeping. I ain't got time for this, so why you trying it? Our foundation too strong, why you denying it? So just leave it alone. I ain't gon' steer you wrong. You know this all along. We know where we belong. You know I'm tired of fighting. Try to tell me I'm lying. I'm just so sick of the crying. I'm just emotionally fighting. You come and tell me you sorry. I hate being empty-hearted. Come with me, let's start all over. We in this and we tired of all the fighting. Tired of all the lying. I'm tired of starting over. Tired of feeling so hurt. I guess you threw it up.
Shout out Active.
I told you bang it and you threw it up.
I gotta bleep
see you
that out.
out here, you been through enough. You say you tired, that makes two of us.
Who that singing right here?
Big
Sorry, not
Active.
sorry, but I gotta keep it real. You giving up too soon. How the fuck I'm supposed to feel?
Hey.
Oh, that's enough free promotion.
I
But
like
that shit fire.
Hey, I'm on mama. That shit was hitting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
Do you
fire.
listen to Umi? She's like,
I've heard of her.
I
I think I've heard
one voice.
one song from her. Yeah, so it was like her most recent song that I heard.
I
I don't know what it's called, but
where I don't
I
know.
only listened to it like twice. I seen it like sponsored on Instagram, and then I was like, oh, she's cool. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I got all these Keep the Change artists on the couch, you might as well make
Keep
a
the
Keep the
Change
Change
artists is
mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody on the roster over here.
Like the Young Money album.
Yeah.
You should
I
have
could be
played our
Wheezy.
song.
Nah, it's cool. That's exclusive.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
That song.
He says his song for the intro.
Outro, intro.
that
Outro,
on there.
intro.
Yeah.
Apply pressure.
It was that song cool. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? That's when I used to make music. That was a different life.
Yeah. What life are you living now is the question.
Entrepreneur, businessman,
What you entrepreneur?
future millionaire,
Yeah, no doubt.
selling dreams through podcasts.
That's what's up.
Selling dreams through podcasts.
It's wild, huh?
That's gangster. Over here, selling dreams to the pod.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta do the best I can, the best way I know how. What does the time say? I can't see.
It says 1 hour and 48
Lay
minutes.
that out.
Ooh, y'all did your thing. I'm proud of y'all. What?
Ooh.
We ain't talking about shit either.
Hey, man, it's been going down, though. I ain't gonna lie, though.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah, we had some decent ones on my
real
mama's.
ones.
I had to actually pull out some of my topics.
Yeah, pull out a top. I'm running out, bro.
No, I pulled out, shut up. What does it mean when a woman says she needs a man that can handle her?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ladies, or do you want to start, Buka?
It depends. It depends. It depends. Like,
She
in
sound
what
like
type
a
of
lot.
context?
She sound like a lot.
Obviously,
I mean,
Like,
obviously in
is this me
relationship.
like telling a dude like I don't want to talk to you because it's like in that type of context, me telling him why I don't want to talk to him?
nah, you feeling him, but you probably just
Like-
don't think. You probably. It could be anything.
I think in my offense, it's like where I am right now is like I'm not looking for a relationship because I want to work on myself because I'm a giver, I'm a lover girl. I'm one of those people that like get into a relationship and want to like cater to you type things, but I want to be able to cater to myself and cater to you and not forget myself while loving you kind of situation. So if I'm telling you that, I mean that's what I mean. But I think when a girl is saying that off back, I just think she's either she thinks she too much or she gonna be too much on purpose.
So her saying that is like basically giving herself leeway to be too much.
Yeah.
Already like,
shit.
because you're already going into something negatively. So you know that's how that person wants to act and is going to act. They want to be able to do what they want to do.
I told you I was too much to handle. You can't handle me.
Gives them an excuse.
Yeah, and I think,
Women.
like I said, it just depends on the context you say it. And because I say that a lot right now, but it's just because of stuff that I go through mentally. It is a lot. A lot of people can't handle it. And it's not obviously for reasons of me just being ratchet or something. Like, I just want to be weird. No, like, my mental health is so bad. Like, can you handle that? It's a thing. And can you deal with me
So
not
it's just
always
like-
being able to give you me all the time?
So is I.
'Cause
So
I'm the same way. Like,
it's sincere when you say it. Then
Yeah.
in your case,
You know, that's real talk though, because I always feel like when you're in a relationship, y'all need to take turns on who's gonna have they mental breakdown. Take turns.
but you can't really take turns.
I'm trying to hear me out. Like, all right, so like, when my wife, if I see that she overwhelmed and she finna start going into her mode, I'll make sure I purposely don't act up or don't do annoying shit or whatever. I'll just keep the kids away,
Consider
give her
her.
time, keep the kids away, and then she do the same thing and vice versa. And I get irritated way quicker than she do, but if she see that I'm about to hit that mode, she'll do the same thing. She'll just get the kids, keep them out busy away, or she'll do her thing or whatever, maybe make some food or something. We take turns, and this is what works for us, but we take turns on getting mad, upset, irritated, and we don't be like, oh, it's your turn, but like, it just naturally kind of flowed like that for us. Like, if we see one person already toe up, I'll come like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
If she say nothing, I'm like, no, what's wrong? I'll tell you about it later. All right, cool.
That's a marriage for sure.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Yeah.
I'll tell her for sure.
That's a healthy marriage.
Yeah.
Gotta let her, you gotta let each other blow steam. And even in early relationships, I'm gonna write a book, y'all.
you better be good to my business partner. You smacking your lips.
I'm gonna write a book. It's gonna be a relationship book for sure. 5 steps of relationship or something. I ain't got the title yet. Don't steal my shit, chat.
Relationships
Steal
or
it.
something.
Yeah, I was gonna say of love, but I think that's cheesy. But
The stages.
the stages of, you feel me, of a healthy relationship is something like that. But like, for sure, like, one of the main rules I like to go by is shit that we all learned in school: treat others how you want to be treated. That works out very well.
All right.
And it's
So I got a relationship with everybody here. I know you guys like movies and stuff like that.
I just met you a month ago.
Is everybody familiar with the Jonathan Majors getting dropped from the MCU stuff?
Oh, my mama. I know what's going on.
No. Oh, yeah.
For the thing that happened with
Kane the
old girl.
Conqueror. Kane the Conqueror.
He's Karen. You have
You seen Creed? You know who Jonathan Majors is?
I know who
Oh,
it is,
okay.
but I don't know what happened.
About him getting released from MCU,
What's MCU?
the Marvel the
industry.
Avengers stuff.
The Marvel universe. He was in
the white girl.
He was gonna be the next big villain in the Avengers.
Oh no, was it because of like his past or something like that? I don't
Oh,
know.
it was a
No.
video that came out with him and I don't know what her name was, but
She was a white girl.
Caucasian.
a Caucasian woman, and from the video, it basically looked like he put his hands on her. But I don't want to say it wrong because it didn't look like he hit her.
Yeah, not in the
like he was trying to run away.
He was running from her.
But I think he was found guilty. Am I tripping?
So apparently, and this, I guess I could be wrong as well.
Was he found guilty?
Heard that he might have gave her a little slight choke inside the car.
A little slight.
That's crazy.
I mean, it wasn't bad though because when they got out the car, he took off running down the street, and the bitch chased him. I'm calling her a bitch. Ho, you chased him down the street.
Yeah.
Cause she fucked his career off though. Like real talk. Like he was. You know how big that is to be the next big villain in fucking Avengers.
Marvel. So with that being said, this is him.
And
on
everybody
the
was excited.
This is him on the Breakfast Club talking about what happened.
All of a sudden, this audio leak.
Should have
And the
just
audio was
like-
from 2022.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You got to know that there's somebody targeting you. Because everybody deserves redemption. There's people out here screaming for other folks to get redemption that have done way worse. I've been accused of way worse.
And have been granted it.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, guys. I mean, listen. Let the streets talk. You know, let the streets talk. You know, it's very. Again, I got a whole wife to deal with. You know,
Right.
I got a bunch of dogs. I got a 12-year-old daughter I got to get to and spend some time with, and you know, show her more stuff. You know what I mean? Like.
But you know, you could be getting granted a lot more grace. I even think about like Marvel. Marvel, you know, they had controversies with guys like Jeremy Renner, who plays Hawkeye. The guy who played Namor had some things, but they were so quick to part ways with you. Robert Downey Jr. was allotted grace. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you play the hand you dealt, you know, and it's not over till it's over.
all of a sudden, it's
over. You know what I mean? Like, it's not over till it's over. You know, there's one thing I know. I love my wife. I love my daughter. I love my family. I love this art form, and I trust in God. And I know for a fact what's in me right now. I mean, I'm on fire inside. You know, I'm on fire. You know, the next time I hit a set, I can't wait to tell that story, to spend time with the crew, to promote that film, to get out to the people, to come see you guys again. And I have no doubt in my mind, you know, that it's going to happen. I don't know when, you know, though we have things in the works, but, you know.
Were those rumors about Marvel bringing King back true?
Man, here's the thing about Marvel, right? You don't know until you know. You know what I mean? You don't know until you know. I will say this, though. Of all the characters I played, right?
Nobody can say that.
Kang carries a certain novelty and a certain challenge for an actor that it's over. You know what I mean?
So how y'all feel about that? And I do want to add that nigga was fire as Kang.
Everyone loved him. I never heard a bad review as him being King before they pulled him from it. But they for surely did that because he's black. I'm going to just go ahead. That's that systematic racism shit.
She was white. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Robert Downey Jr. did hella shit. That nigga used to got put to jail hella times for coke. All type of shit. That is not a great, wholesome man.
But
And they brought
doing
his
drugs
ass
is
back.
not the same as putting your hands on a white woman.
It's not. So that's why it went like this. He put his hands on a white woman.
You think it would have been the same if he did it to a black woman?
No.
Absolutely.
You see how many years it took for Diddy to get in trouble for Cassie?
And that's why a
That's
black woman
different.
is saving
That's
him now.
They didn't even care about Megan Thee Stallion. She had to
She got
press the
shot in her
issue.
she got shot in
She
the
had to
fucking foot.
press the issue
don't
in
give a
order
fuck.
for them to care. And then
That's
she
a whole
looks like
different
But she
conversation.
looks like the bad
Let's
person.
not talk about the Megan Thee Stallion stuff.
Okay, but we ain't gonna go into deep on that. But what you said is correct. As her being, you said, would it be different if she was black?
It would.
Yes, they wouldn't give a fuck if it was a black woman he had choked out. They'd be like, man, good for you, man. We actually gonna give
She
you a
deserved
raise.
it. She deserved it.
Good for
We're gonna give you a raise.
I don't think it would have been good for you, bro.
Don't get me going on the black shit. 'Cause
It's
I
sad
really
to
get
say.
going on the black shit. Like,
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a
How
fuck.
it is.
They canceled his career so motherfucking fast. He even got this movie that they took off the shelves, and it looked like it was gonna be pretty good. He played a bodybuilder or something. I've been seeing people trying to get the movie out there so they could see it, and the movie looked good as hell. He showed the life of a bodybuilder, the mental shit they go to, the steroids they be doing, all that shit. And
That was basically him on Creed 3.
he did good on Creed 3. I just feel like Sylvester Stallone should have still been able to make the writing of the story. That was a cheesy story.
I feel like if they bring Johnny Depp back, they should bring him back.
Exactly.
But Johnny Depp is also native, so they try to ruin his career too.
Yeah.
So
My mama, that one broad. This man was being mentally
Didn't she
abused.
sit in his bed or something?
She did, but she shitted on his
oh yeah.
in his bed and stuff. But she was fucking with him tough. I'm like, how are you allowing this? I'd have been went to jail and Jonathan Majors. This bitch.
Jason Momoa like backed him up into one of the things, and I was like, oh, okay, she's crazy.
You said Jason Momoa what?
He backed Johnny Depp up during the trial.
During the claims?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, it's her. She's crazy. Like she's a crazy white lady.
What does he know about that thing?
I think he dealt with her, or he was making it. He was like joking about it. You have to look it up on YouTube. But he was like joking when the judge brought him up, and he was just like, yeah, I know her. Like, yeah, she's crazy, basically. And he was making a joke out of it, and the judge was like, you need to
say that.
Yeah, we're in court, like, you know.
That's crazy.
That made me realize, like, okay.
She used to be the it girl in the early 2000s as that high school bitch. She was a high school bitch for like 10 years in movies.
If he gets the chance to be Kang again, you think he should take it?
Fuck no. Fuck them. I wouldn't do it.
I don't think he should. But
He sound like he wanted to.
I think he's the only person that can do it. Nobody else is gonna do it the way that he's gonna do it.
The fans won't even accept it.
Yeah.
Another thing is though, why the hell? I heard Cat Williams say it on his stand up. I want to bring it up. Y'all notice that if a black actor dies, they kill his actual character, like how they did T'Challa. Mm. You know how many Supermans and Batmans and 3 Spider-Mans that we get recasted? They did not recast Black Panther.
But that also brings up too why people used to say that black folks were always dying in the beginning of the movie.
But also, that's the first Black Panther live action we've ever had.
Recast that nigga. I'm sorry, no disrespect to Chadwick Boseman, but recast Black Panther just because
I felt like it was more sentimental that they did that funeral at the beginning.
No, that shit was weak as fuck.
Oh shit, that was
sorry.
Not the best part of the movie, but that had niggas in the movie theater crying.
Nobody don't even want to see his sister do that. That's weak.
That shit was fire.
That shit's weak. They should have recasted him. They should have recasted him, bro. Fucking what's his name? Christopher Reeves got thrown off a horse, got his paralyzed neck down, and they instantly brought in a new dude to play Superman.
I don't know nothing about that.
Back in the day, you ain't never heard that?
So y'all think Tory shot Megan Thee Stallion though?
For sure he shot her.
Yeah, he shot her.
He did?
Who shot her?
The question is, did she really get shot?
Yes.
Well, yeah, she got shot.
Yes.
She has medical records,
there's
bro.
video.
Tory fucked up,
trying to
bro.
turn this into He's just trying to lie.
I think it was like a game situation. Like, Meg is a big girl. Tory is a little ass nigga.
I'd be scared too if I was him.
Yeah, for real.
If I was him, I'd be scared too.
Like, that's game. Like, he gonna be like, okay, bitch, you bigger than me. Okay, let's. I honestly think that's how it went. I really think that's how it went.
That shit
She think she was putting hands on
She
him?
probably was, because I thought
stole on his dumb ass.
Like, for real.
Damn.
And she was with her friend.
I'm a Tory fan.
Who was she with? Was she with Kylie?
But
no, she was with her like best friend. Like, they're not friends anymore because the friend was messing with Tory too and whatever.
Didn't they say like she kind of
the album he dropped after that was
something
fire.
about her too.
Yeah,
and I honestly feel like I already know how it went.
Fact.
Because we all been in a situation like that with one of our friends. Like,
whose side y'all taking that situation?
I'm taking Megan's.
I'm taking Megan's side, bro.
Fact.
You?
Guaranteed.
Definitely.
Fuck you flexing a gun in front of a bunch of women, folks. That is
Yeah.
not hard.
Yeah, even if she was beating your ass,
Why
take
do
that
you
L.
have a gun?
Take
Don't
that
you got
L.
security?
Take that L.
Niggas
Y'all
want to
too
be.
rich to not have security.
You want to be
Take that
super
L.
thug? I'm sorry. I love Tory's music,
Now I'm gonna go get
but
my
he
cousin.
fucked up.
That's why I'm gonna just stay a virgin my whole life.
Should have never had guns around them and them specific ladies.
Exactly.
Hoes. Should have never
Hoes?
had them specific two. You should have never brought a gun around those specific 2 hoes.
Who? Megan is a hoe?
She gets around.
Yeah, she
She let it be known.
She let it be known.
Hey,
We still love her for it, but
for sure.
you know.
I fuck with her too as far like she really could spit.
Yeah.
She flamed Nicki Minaj in that hiss.
What they say?
What makes a hoe a hoe?
He said I can respect the
gets
honest
around.
hoe.
Yeah. Who said that? That sounded hella
Exactly.
familiar.
Said it was that one show that they have on Netflix.
I can respect the honest hoe.
The old man.
What makes a hoe a hoe?
Is it
How many bodies?
Nah, I guess
Boondocks quote?
Nah, it was like that new
Oh, my
show
mama.
that Tyler Perry just put on.
Oh, I know what you're talking about because I watched that. I watched that.
What's it called?
Black something?
is Oh yeah, something in
yeah,
black.
Yeah, something black. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
What makes a hoe a hoe?
You. No, I'm just kidding. You the
Like
bitch.
how many times do they have to do it?
I believe a hoe is just another word for prostitute, ain't it though?
No, I'm just saying, like you said, they get around like
Originally,
Yeah, they get around.
a hoe is
without being a
another-
prostitute. Because Megan wasn't getting paid to have sex.
I'm about to say a hoe is someone who don't get paid to have sex. I
Yeah.
feel like a prostitute is someone
somebody
who
that
gets
gets
paid.
But what
Agreed.
turns her to a hoe? Because she could just be having fun. And she got like a roster to be fucking on 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look, if
When
you,
everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
yes, when your name is ringing around that you didn't been around with Scuba the Doobop and all these other
Yes.
fellas. Once your name start ringing, she's a hoe.
I know I'm a hoe in some people's group. No, I'm kidding.
Stop.
And this is the end of the
Keep the Chance podcast. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We gonna end it right here.
I can't sing your verse.
Sing that
Everybody
shit.
else. Okay. Good on you.
He be acting like he don't like his.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Someone. Hi. Yeah. You gotta keep it. That's what I said. Hey. Tell no one. Yeah. I think music stop playing Shemenda. I keep trying to find.
This is the demonetized episode.
Yeah. Shout out to Frankie.
Shit hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, y'all need to push that song.
That was Franco that did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to all the producers in Stockton, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
The DJ.